We're all set.
Yay!
Yippee! We're so good at technology, guys.
Immediately my voice is like not cooperating.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But yes, wow. I just realized how many followers we've had. We've had quite a few.
Well, hello everyone. Is there anyone yet?
Not yet. We're hanging out so far.
Okay.
We gotta let all the
Well,
notifications ping in and out.
Good morning to everyone watching the VOD.
To the VOD, yes.
Yeah, to the
They're
VOD.
with bated breath. They watch our VODs.
Sure.
I watch our VODs sometimes.
I mean, yeah, why not? There's two folks. Hello, everybody. We are working on. We're doing another crochet art. Yeah, crochet is art. Crochet and digital art hybrid stream with me and Quills, and N1et is here for a little bit as well. I'm scribbling on the cats.
I'm gonna go get eggs after and make myself
Yes.
some garlic oil scrambled eggs.
Sounds delightful. Jesus, that
Yeah.
makes me hungry. I'm jealous.
butter,
You can afford
slices.
eggs. I can't
Eggs
afford
are
eggs.
like relatively cheap over here.
Jesus, I fucking wish. I miss eating egg sandwiches. Hello, Dreamer.
Vegetables though, oh my god, like whatchamacallums, tomatoes are like buying price equivalent $40 a kilo.
Holy cow, that's insane. Hello, Dreamer. Hello, Lucille.
Hello, people.
Thanks for the hug. That desk looked like a 5 minutes craft. Oh, your desk looks like a 5-minute craft desk, apparently.
Yeah, to be fair, it does. This
It does.
will one day be a cat. This is the tool. I'll try to.
This is the
a
tool.
snowman now. Snowman now.
Yeah, we're fixing.
Listen.
I'm fixing the jam cats and making new jam cats. Cause I love the jam cats. Who doesn't love the jam cat? Got
Good
Tesh
jam
in
cat.
here as well. What I made Tesh's
Hello.
PNG. Hello. So silly. Is my stuff working? Hold on, sorry.
What is it? I can hear you, but I think they're
Okay,
gonna call with you.
Yes. I'm assuming it's working on this end because I have audio picking up. People are talking back. I would assume so. I would hope so, at least. I don't know. I'm just here.
I would hope.
I just work here.
You'd work here.
Yeah, I just work here.
Should have messaged on the server, but it's very inconspicuous.
You can hear both of us? Okay, good.
Nice.
This is what matters.
Okay. I need to switch back to my plan. I don't have a plan. I'm just winging it. I also realized I'm missing a crochet needle, but that's fine. We're winging
Goodness.
it.
Hashtag winging it.
Truly. Yeah. So I'm going to need some white. You're not redoing the white jam cat, right? Not jam cat.
No,
the white
he's
PBC.
staying. Yeah, the jam cat and... Not jam cat. I don't know what the heck we call the regular one. The normal cat. None of
The
them are normal.
PBC cat.
The
hate
PBC cat. The hate cat, yes. Hello, guys. Today we're gonna make a really cool H5P. What? Oh, 5-minute craft joke. I see. Yeah, because we have Offycon and PBC are staying the same. The only thing about Jam that's changing is that he's getting a color retouch. He looks a lot less dark. I was like, what's happening in chat? I see. What was I doing? I was doing something to this cat. Oh, I was giving him little... Yes. I thought that'd be fun.
It's like he's screaming. Jam cat is screaming.
He's excited.
Mm.
I'm trying to decide, like, what... Ugh.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just
cute.
gonna have to like look at it really small and far
It,
away to
it
like
does
understand.
look, yeah. It does look a bit angry.
Holy cow! I
Oh,
can get my canvas so small. What the heck?
That's a dot in the distance, coming closer.
Oh yeah. Jamcat is rapidly approaching your location, telling you to mark your calendars for this weekend to come watch the marathon of all of the Jam projects.
Exactly.
That's this weekend.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be able to stream for all of them.
Moth, our
If nobody
hero.
else.
I'll be there, but
I have a
I'll
role
let you
in.
stream.
Hey man, I'll do it if nobody else wants to, I'll do it. I like that in our like mod server, I have a role that's like the Twitch system specialist or something like that. And I think that's really fun. Ma, thank you again
You're
for
like,
helping
who,
with this
me?
stuff in Procreate. It's just me, the little guy. Of course, no problem, dude. Procreate is a nightmare when you don't like know how to use it. I think I'm gonna do pink instead of red. I think it blends with him better. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that little guy.
Cute. Oh, it's two different eye colors. I never noticed.
Yes, I was like, man, I've already used both these colors for the other two cats. What am I gonna do for the third cat? Idea. Both colors. And then with the eyes, the like stars are the inverses, obviously, because that's really silly. And also, Dreamer, always happy to help with Procreate questions. Never gatekeep. Sorry, I keep pulling stuff up over the window where Quills is doing crochet.
I see. You're just trying to cover up. To be honest, I shouldn't have started with the ears because this is like the hardest, smallest part, and I'm struggling already.
We just started. Make that green, it's disgusting. What are you talking about? Make that green and it's disgusting. Disgust. Are you oh, do you mean I see, like from inside out. That's kind of funny. You have a point there. I don't think that I like that you have a point, but you have a point. See, now the blush reads really small because I did that. That's fun. And see that he's blushing. But his mouth is still too muted.
Yeah.
I love troubleshooting on the fly.
The heart is very cute.
He's just so bonita. I have to have it.
It is a shame that pretty much no one is gonna see it.
I know. I'm gonna make them into stickers. Okay, it's for me. It's for me. And make it purple, and he's baffled, shocked, ashamed. You're good. Yeah, the green blush.
Like if no one else will cover your walls with stickers of the gem cat.
Exactly. I love Jamcat.
Yes, my walls are waiting for all the stickers.
Oh my gosh, I'm sending you guys some stuff whenever y'all meet up. Because I can't be there, so I have to have stuff ready for everybody else to have.
Oh.
In London.
Yeah. But I like stickers are very. I can't stake stickers places. That's too much commitment. But postcards, or like like poster pictures, fantastic. I laminate them and then you can go on the wall. Brilliant.
I love it. And yes, Lucille, I'll make sure you get some stickers too. I've got a whole bag full of stickers of like my merch thing that I did that kind of just like I didn't advertise well enough. But I have so many of this one sticker that's like actually I have it on my iPad. I can just pull it up really quickly. Is it it? No wait, that's the wrong folder. I have too many folders.
You can never have enough folders.
Yeah.
Make more folders and then put your folders in those folders.
Inside of folders. I like the way you think.
One of the best days of my life, this is a very hot take, but was when Spotify created folders in folders.
Yes!
I was waiting for that for years, and then suddenly it came, and I was like, now, don't talk to me for a day. I will organize all of my playlists.
Everything. Yes.
Oh yeah. What do you use as your file manager? Oh, you know, just the Spotify folders.
Exactly. Oh, but I have like 50 of this image as a sticker in my house. I have like 50 of them, but then there's also this one that I have like 80 left. I have so many. I've sent the other person in this sticker. I've sent her so many of these. She has like 4, I think, because I have so many. The father one, yeah, the You Are Without Father. I think it's so funny. And then I was getting sticker bags ready to send to my other friends that are gonna be around the area. And I was like putting one in a bag for my friend, and I was like, oh shit, I can't give him this one without asking, because he actually doesn't have a dad. His dad passed away a couple years ago. And I was like, I don't know if he'd think this is funny or if he'd cry. So I left it out. Oh yeah, Big Titty Mothman stickers are the best. I've got like a couple around my room.
How much for the You Are Without Father sticker?
How much did I charge for that one? Hold on, I'm pulling up my Ko-fi right now. Yeah, you can just have the You Are Without Father sticker.
No, I've been watching your streams with Adblock. I'm gonna at least pay you for the sticker.
Wow, that's why I paid $10 in 20 hours. I'm kidding. How much did I charge for the You Were Without? Because they're small. They're $2. 2 USD.
80
Right.
stickers.
Because I also have one where I'm like holding a gun, and I like that one too. It's funny. I will want how much? Sorry, they're $2 each. $2. I don't have international shipping available right now because I tried to send something internationally, and it came back to me, and she was just like, I just want a refund. And I was like, I have no idea how to do this. I know, I'll figure it out someday. It's expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Even just for like
so
a letter,
expensive.
it's like $12. And that's the issue, is that like I need to just like not do my shop on Ko-fi. If I do it on Etsy, they make me my own shipping labels, which is way better. But they also take all my money, and that's not very good. But I'm not making any money off of it anyway, so it's fine. I'll put it on Etsy.
But isn't Etsy? Do you have to like pay for listings?
I don't think you do. Is that a new thing they're doing? That's
I
insane.
don't know. I always thought when you like go on Etsy, I always thought like you just like lose money.
Unless you like really jack your prices up, so you make profit, because they take a certain percentage of your profit.
I see. Okay. Well,
but like Ko-fi is logistically, like for me at least, only good if I like only ship to American audience, and I have a relatively large European-based audience. So like, a listing is 10 cents for 3 months, I think. Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone from your server, when you open an Etsy, I will. Don't worry, I will.
Your times are relatively Euro-friendly, so I'm not that surprised.
Yeah. I'm not that sure. I have like, even when I'm not streaming on Euro-friendly times, I still have a lot of like people who hop on and watch. I'm like, it's like 3 in the morning, go to bed.
Are you in bed?
Are you in bed? No, it's hips. Had to stretch. But yes. But I'll take suggestions for more emote ideas with the cats. Because you know.
Oh, I had something the other day.
Paylings?
Like something.
What? Where are your paylings? I'm looking at your Discord.
My paylings.
I can't find any.
Hold on, I'll send you one. Hold on. Sidetrack, side mission. What do you have? I'm thinking really hard. I'm logging into Ko-fi. So But Etsy also takes a huge percentage. Yeah, I know they do. But I don't really care about, like, me personally, as a content creator, I don't really care about profit. I'm kind of just, like, here. Because I've got, like, 300 people, maybe. So, like, why should I price gouge 300 people? I'm not going to sell anything. I'd rather make, like, 10 cents than, you know.
Yeah, as long as you're surviving, yeah.
Right, as long as you don't, like, lose money.
Yeah, this isn't my full-time job. So, like, if it was, you know, then I'd be treating it as such. But this is, like, I barely get around to streaming anymore. Side hobby.
Yeah, a little side hobby.
Close up on your face with blue holograms. The text just says, oh. That as a sticker, that would be funny. But I'm working on some book club stuff right now. I'll make sure I get some of those suggestions down. I've got a note card in front of me that has my list of tasks. Are you ready for my list of tasks?
Yeah.
Resize jam cats. That's all it says on it. From our last meeting.
From the last night.
Yeah. I'm so glad the meeting time next week worked out for me because I forgot to write down my when to meet, and then I was like, oh, well, I'm off that day. Perfect. Oh goodness, so sorry. Okay.
But if you wanna make more jam cats, something like a similar to the flower cat one, but kind of in a. Sometimes I feel like I want to send a little emote that's just like friendly, just like a. It's like a friendly looking cat.
Yeah. Hold on, I can think Offie cat is good for that. I rhymed. That was gross.
Rhyming is cool.
Yeah, but not when you're Dr. fucking Seuss. sorry. That's the one. I forgot. No. I think Offie cat, because he's the fluffy one.
Yeah.
I love him. He doesn't have his own emote either. He's just like with PBC cat, so he needs his own. He's a special boy. He's my special boy. I love this stupid cat.
He has antennas.
I know, he does. Do you have webtoons? Like, do I read webtoons? Sometimes. I haven't.
Maybe do you make webtoons?
Yeah, if it's make webtoons, maybe someday. Yes. Yeah, I do have webtoons. I read it sometimes. The last time I read it was Christmas last year. So not like this last Christmas, but like 2023 Christmas. And I remember it vividly because I stayed up from when I went to bed at 10 p.m. until 9 a.m. the next morning, binge reading one webtoon, so I wouldn't have to see my family the next day so I could go back to sleep. Me with AO3 for real, though. Like, the Wayne Family Adventures, I've heard it's good.
So what did you read?
I'm embarrassed. It was Doctor, I think is what it's called. Hold on. I am pulling up Webtoon. I have to re-download Webtoon because it's been so long since I've read it. Gay man reads gay books. I mean, call him like you see him, dude, because that's what it was. But I remember when that one was like first coming out, and then I saw that it was a Webtoon like original, and I was like, oh shoot. So I reread the whole thing. It's worse than when I last read it.
No.
It got worse, and I was like, no! Sorry, it's called The Doctors Are Out. I last read it over a year ago. My favorite webtoon is Room of Swords. Like, that one is it's finished, but it's my favorite. Like,
I think I've heard of it, but I've never watched.
Oh, recommend. It's very good.
I think my favorite webtoon altogether is Not Even Bones, which is actually a webtoon adaptation, a comic adaptation of a book, if I remember correctly. It's about this girl who escapes her mother, who's into ostensibly human trafficking, and the girl was the one like partitioning people for parts for the organ harvesting.
Oh no.
No, it's cool. It's cool. She does like her whole ritual with like laying down people on the table, and she like deconstructs them for parts. I think they should have focused more on that part.
That sounds like Repo the Genetic Opera, but like a webtoon, and I kind of like that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have heard of it. I've had it recommended to me before.
I think you would like it, personally, but I'm biased, so... It's good bat fam-wise, not action, but only... Okay, Room of Swords, my beloved. Correct. I like that the conversation is webtoons and stuff. It's very sad. There's another one that I really like that actually I'd been following the creator forever. It's called Covenant. And it was a webtoon original, but they're no longer partnering with webtoon, actually. They're removing their comic from the page. I don't know why. But they're only doing it like physical copies now. It's really good. It's good enough that I'll probably buy it.
I mean, probably because they want to sell it.
Yeah. I think it also had something to do with like actually making a living or something like that, which is like very fair.
Very fair, yeah, for sure.
We say as lots of creatives. Why did I kind of go insane with this game? X-Men with regenerative powers would be absolutely insane as an organ donor. You know, you do have a point, I suppose.
But wouldn't those organs just give people like mega cancer?
It depends on like which one. If it's like Wolverine, I wouldn't. It's more, I think more or less it like because unless the person had the X gene and was also like a compatible donor, I don't think you would be able to actually donate to like very many people. Also, thank you for following Dragon Wings. I didn't see that notification. I set them up, I just turned off all the audio for them. So my bad. Thank you for the follow for the book club. I need to look at Flower Cat. What should he be holding, Quills? Like as the like offer of friendship. Oh, muted. Any suggestions from the folks watching? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry.
Hello? Alright.
Or I left for a second. I'm here again.
No, you're good.
Welcome back.
Welcome home, yeah. What do you think Offie Cat should be holding? For like that, like, yeah. I'm like trying to think. I'm also trying to fit him in a small square.
Yeah, fair. Is there anything like Opticon related?
An energy drink. That's all I can think. That's my memory of Offie-Con. I don't know about you guys.
Here's an energy drink for you.
For you.
Oh boy.
I think we could just do like a heart one with him, I guess.
Oh yeah. It's a cute little heart. Hey, fluffy guy. I'm missing my needle, and that's annoying me.
Oh,
I might
to
have to
like
abandon this
attach.
project.
Oh no.
Yeah. I saw it earlier somewhere. But as needles are, they're very small.
Hold on, I have a reference I need. But I think it's downstairs. Oh my god, please. No, damn it. I'll be right
We are
back.
so prepared.
I am the most prepared. Some would say the best at being prepared.
I do want to add that I am prepared with this little bell. Which I think will work very well. Maybe I can spray paint it blue. Well, we're gonna improvise. And try not to.
I lied to myself. I hallucinated that I had the thing I needed.
And you don't have it, or it's upstairs?
I have no idea, like, why I thought I had that one, but I don't. Just, I think it's 'cause I thought about buying and then I didn't.
That happens. That's fair. It's hard to keep track of things.
I barely can keep track of myself, like, at this point in my life.
Yeah, I think they're just everywhere. Like, you see them somewhere, but then when you need them,
yes, gone. Exactly.
Simply gone.
I love Offie Cat. I love the quoting of vines.
Offie Cat is so cute.
I think he's my favorite.
Yeah, I think
like
so too.
He's so fluffy.
He's fluffy, he's orange, he has antennas.
Like, he's so messed up. He's just a little guy from space. Like,
and he's there for Offie-Con, like Offie-Con, you know? Probably was up all weekend, probably.
Oh yeah. And then he sleeps for the rest of the year until it's time to start planning again.
Summer hibernation. Yep.
Yes.
Reverse hibernation.
I wish I could sleep all summer. I hate the heat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the heat is. Yeah, I hate the heat is the super heat is not great. But like,
yeah,
currently,
American heat, boo. Everywhere else, this is pretty fine.
That's just because for everywhere else, it's like somewhere else for you.
Yeah, that's. I think maybe it's just America. That's the full answer actually.
But like springtime is great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like springtime, but like summer heat is diabolical.
Yeah,
and get away from me.
That's true.
I absolutely love extreme summer heat because there's just this like pleasant warmth seeping deep into your bones, you know?
I am not surprised, but I agree to that part. Like,
yeah,
but it's
pleasant.
At some point, like after like a little while, you just feel like you're being boiled alive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and then,
for sure. But that's like a good thing.
Sure, and then the sunburn comes around the corner and destroys you.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Yeah. Sorry, you go.
I'm never around the sun that much to get sunburned because I wear very long sleeve shirts and hats, like sun hats, whenever I go out. So
preparedness, I like it.
Yes, that's good.
It's not even preparedness. That's just like my style.
Fair.
Is it me or are the ears different sizes? I think that's. Oh no. I winged both of them. I just winged it.
You kind of did just go for it. So are those podcasts gonna go on Spotify because it's a podcast? Are you talking about the Jam podcasts? They are gonna go on to. It's the same RSS feed. We decided on that, right?
Yes, it's the same one.
I'm gonna link it real quick. So these are last year's actually. So if you want to listen to last year's to kind of get a vibe of like what we were doing, I'm gonna drop that into chat. Some great ones. Wow, what if I logged into Twitch? Holy cow. I'm just gonna do it from over here instead. And they're quite, like... Oh, I'm gonna pin it. I just gotta do it from a different area. Because...
Technology.
Been meaning to listen last year's? Of course, no problem. There were some really good ones last year.
There were some really good ones.
I'm biased of some of my favorites. Oh, this year's are... Because we have to review them, which I need to finish reviewing the last 4 before I go to bed tonight. But some of my favorites from last year were like Icarus Rot. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, yeah.
I think the obvious answer for me is Velvivian and Space Fest, because both of my friends were in those ones. I also really liked Earth FM. That one was really fun. Like, I liked them all. I'm just listing some of the ones that I like vividly remember because it's been a year.
I also vividly remember Beyond Repair.
Yes!
Because that was the match team, and they did a great job.
They did so good.
And they're actually continuing now, I think.
Oh, that's exciting!
They started picking it back up again.
For this ambiguation,
a
match team is what we're calling people who have been randomly matched after the self-selection area. Area. Gosh. Time area has passed. What's the time area?
The time period.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Beyond Repair. And
Beyond Repair, my beloved, I concur. I like the way you think.
Finder Speakers was also amazing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like they were all really good. These are just like I can praise them all for days. They're all amazing. Like everybody did such a good job. Because the time period was different last year than it was this year.
Yeah. Everyone got the writing. They got like a month for writing, and then like 1 weekend for voice acting and editing. Which was insane.
Hi, this is Goose. Beyond Repair is so cool. Not biased. Oh yeah, definitely not biased. Good to see you, Goose. Guys, I love Offie Cat. He's so symmetrical. It makes me happy. Look at that symmetrical boy.
And so fluffy.
What I do to his ears? Oh, I modeled him. Actually, this is sad. He looks a lot like shape and texture wise like my childhood cat. Color wise, not.
But the fluffiness.
My manager's asked if I'll come in at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow.
Ask you now?
Yeah. Because I'm already working tomorrow at 6, and I was like, yeah, sure. I would rather get there at 5:30 than at 5:45, which is the other time I'm supposed to get there. Like, I actually hate coming to work on half-hour increments. It makes me mad.
How come?
Because I work better on hour. Like, I'd rather be like, oh, it's 11:35. I should leave my house now. Versus like, oh, it's 11. And I'm supposed to be there at 11:30. I don't know. It's just like weird for my brain. I think I'm just autistic and I hate change in my schedule. Not even I think I'm autistic. I know. Sorry. I keep getting really distracted. Because Offie Cat just looks like a little like... It's so specific. I don't even know how to describe what I'm about to say. But, like, you know those, like, Superman cartoons, I guess? where like it like does the like where like the background spins and the head just like bobs back and forth. That's what it looks like it's about to do.
Yeah.
Like that's what it reminds me of. Just his like cold hard stare. Only schedules on the hour. That sounds amazing. I sometimes like I have to come in at 12:30 if I'm closing the store, because we close at 9, then we have till 9:30 to get everything done, which is like, I work in a clothing store, not very possible all the time. But, you know, we persevere. And then Offie Cat has a little arrow on his nose.
Alright, about shopping, I do need to get out,
Oh,
get
yes.
those eggs.
Yeah.
Eat something.
Thank you for joining us for a bit, N1et. If we're still live when you get back, you're welcome to come on back.
Thank you for streaming, I guess. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Am I a guest here or am I an organizer?
I don't know.
What do you want to be?
What do you want to be?
Well, I want to be eating my scrambled eggs, so I'm gonna be maybe back, maybe not later. Have a nice one,
segue.
Bye,
I'm waiting for people to like make a comment about the music I have playing, because I just need to know who's cultured and who isn't.
I can't hear it, but that's fine.
Well, yeah, I know you can. It is a DMCA free Pokemon background music thing, and I love it. It's like 3 hours long, and it just plays like good themes that are like not the originals, and I'm like, yes.
Nice.
It's everything I could ever need.
Perfect.
Oh, look at the little guy.
So perfect. I'm really not prepared because I'm missing tools, and it's I should.
Oh no.
Maybe we can alternate plans.
Alternate plans. Music is boppy. Ooh.
Okay, that's all the blues I have.
Ooh, those are fun blues.
I'm thinking for the collar. Yeah.
For the collar, I think the one next to the one that's wrapped. Yes. No, yes, that one. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
this
so.
Would be my bell is sadly. I think I'll like spray painting it or something.
Aw.
Because it's gold. It'd be fun if it was actually blue.
Yes. I forgot that I made regular cats blue. Everybody else has gold ones, I think. Well, no, Offie doesn't even have one. Well, Offie doesn't have one. I haven't drawn him with a collar yet.
Yeah.
Because everybody has the blue band collar, and then Jam, and then regular cat has the blue bell. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Yes! Thinking really hard about this. God, I love that I just, like, randomly decided to enhance my skills in drawing, like, anthropomorphic characters, because now I can, like, do the Jam cats really well.
We appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love getting to like make emotes and stuff and like just like little things for servers. I especially think like from the first time I made something to like now, I have gotten like leagues better. Like I look at some of the stuff I made like way back when I used to make them for like individual shows, and I was like, ugh, why did I do that?
That's the nature of art, but I love it. It's
exactly.
So
oh yeah, I love the nature of art. I like the whole like progression is a like hills and valleys and not like a slope.
Yeah.
Oh. Everybody's sharing stuff with me. I'm getting so many text messages, and it's like, no! On my day off, when I'm trying to work in stream.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone, Freddie Mercury, you're supposed to be dead. No, no. I'm so sorry.
The antennas. I was also thinking of maybe you could do something like TV related, but I think the heart is probably.
Well, I can do multiple. I could do a TV related one. I think it'd be fun, like we talked about making a technical difficulties screen chat.
True.
And I think it'd be fun to like do like the TV background, but put his face in the middle.
Yeah.
Cause that's when we're gonna use it the most. Let's be so real about that.
Offie is just like Offie Cat is just like we'll be right back in a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on tight.
It's
Meanwhile,
so bonito.
Can you make him dance? Probably.
I probably could make him dance. That'd be a fun one.
Just like watch Offie Cat dance.
I'm trying to like, what kind of dance should I just have him floss? I think actually. Number one way to get me going. Dumb dances. Hey, kitty cat. Waking up. Oh, the kitty cats are making noise in their sleep. I thought they were waking back up. They're napping so good right now.
Fair.
Which means they're gonna harass me in about 2 hours.
Also, so fair. Cats are just something else.
They really are.
They do. Let's try this again.
I'm mad cheating, but I really don't care.
What? Oh.
I love the transform tool. I already drew it once. Why should I draw it again?
Yep. Fair. Symmetry, not symmetry.
Oh.
That's not a word.
100%. And anybody who's like, that's cheating, you can take it up with my card. See here? It says, I don't care. Sorry, with all respect and kindness, it's harder to do symmetrical things on digital without tools. Let me rephrase. It's harder to do, in my opinion, it is harder to do like symmetrical things on digital without using the digital tools that are implemented. I have a better time drawing symmetrically on paper. Like I would, obviously because I can't physically do that. There are ways to like hack around it on paper too. So like, you know, every argument about it is a little interesting for sure.
No, I get that though. It's like also harder. Like you need to digital drawing and paper drawing is like different from like how you hold the pen and everything.
Yeah, like even like unlearning some of the like muscle memory. Like I literally like not even like people like make this joke all the time, and I used to think people were exaggerating, and then it started happening to me where like I'm drawing on paper and I start zooming with my fingers. And I thought people were joking about that. And I'm just like zooming on my fingers. And I'm like, why isn't this zooming? And I'm like, oh my God, this is paper. Like I used to think people were kind of dramatic about that. And then it started happening to me. And I was like,
and
oh no.
It happened to you.
Yeah, and then I was like,
now
just
someone else
kidding.
thinks you're being dramatic about it.
Exactly. I used to think that's like, oh, like the haha, that's funny, muscle memory, whatever. No, it's real.
Actual thing. But like it makes so much sense because like when you're used to one thing, then
Exactly.
I don't like the look of this. Looks like he's being choked.
Oh. He's getting slim fit for the summer.
He looks like a snowman with a scarf, to be honest. Looks like a snowman with a scarf.
He's so cute. I
He
love
needs
him.
he needs arms and feet first, and then I can figure out.
Yeah.
I should get on the arms and feet first, just to give him some.
Something to stand with.
Yeah. Then I have to actually think about it. That's exhausting.
Are you going zero pattern just out of your brain with this?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Oh, I'll be right back.
Go crazy. See you in a second. Guys, this little guy walks up to you and he says, I'm here for you. What do you do? What do you do when you look into those cute little eyes?
All right, back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you. Does okay, wait, but now I need info. So white feet probably, right? White legs completely.
Yeah,
like
he's solid white.
Solid white, but then yellow paws.
Yeah, the yellow toe beans, yes.
That's probably gonna be better in hindsight, to be honest. I don't think I can implement that right now.
That's totally fair.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Spontaneously explode.
Honestly,
Me too. Sorry, what were you saying? I'm so sorry.
No. Words. Oh, I should have made them bigger because then I don't have to use like tiny things. It's nicer when they're
yeah.
bigger. But too late. Maybe I'll make a big version one day.
Someday.
Yes. I should also write down the pattern, but I have not.
That's a problem for future you.
Exactly.
My favorite thing to do. Past me and current me, always fighting.
Sometimes I do write down the patterns for things I do, and then I'm like so happy in hindsight because I'm like, heck yeah, look at me go. And then sometimes I don't. And then I'm like, what did I do? I can just try to recreate it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hello. That took me a second to read. It's just Moth already replying, and I was like, wait, what are we looking at?
Brain. I'm not reading everything out. Well, I got confused because I was like, isn't that Quills? I was like, no, it's not. Thank you. I'm horrible.
Looks familiar.
Yeah. They're mods, so it's Meg, I think. I'm so bad at things,
no,
I'm so sorry.
Cole.
That's Cole. Cole. You're so right. Thanks, Cole. You're confused. Yeah. What's Max? I don't remember.
Meg is either Bio Wonderland or Bio Wonder World.
Yeah,
Bio Wonder something.
I'm going to community roles. Oh, Meg's not even on here. On this one.
Huh.
It's just you, me, N1et, Cole. As mods. I should probably mod Lucy, actually, at some point in time. I'll have to get around to that.
Inside privileges. I love how Offie is just I was just staring at us.
Yeah, he's just gonna stop staring at me with them big old eyes. He's perfect. I love it. Gonna finish this assignment. Yes, please do. Good luck.
For the rest of the academic year. Wow.
For real.
One assignment's gonna save you forever. Listen, it's not like I don't have assignments to complete. I just decided to ignore them.
I make that a problem for future me.
Exactly. Precisely. They're not like immediate and urgent, so why bother?
Exactly. We're on the same page. I think I like that.
So.
I don't know why I made. Here. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I just said it's way more fun here, but your thing was probably more important.
No, it was just me like, why did I make? I don't know why I made Jam Cat so complicated, because like, Offie's so much easier to draw, and he objectively has more moving parts, like just as a character.
That's true.
So I don't know why. I think Jam was just hard because of the colors. And I was limiting myself too much.
Not good to limit.
No. I just could draw this arrow again, I'd be pretty set.
Touch it. What other cats could we possibly have? Well, that's all the events we have.
Yeah, it's like, unless we get another event, I'll make another cat.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
No! That's fine. That's right, guys. Every new event you get, there's a new cat.
Inventing a new event just to get a new cat.
That would actually make me chuckle. Like, that's amazing.
Make an event and it's like, so when's the cat coming? Like.
So yeah, next cat when? This stupid cat is so cute. What was I doing? What was I cooking with when I made this cat? He's so cute. I love him.
He's so fluffy.
He's so fluffy. Oh, I love fluffy kitties. I say as I have the most evil rat of a fluffy cat. She's so mean. Sparrow, the most helpful office assistant who likes to knock all my stuff off my shelves. She's just a girl, you know?
Exactly.
Yes, Fluffo.
No, I wish I could copy paste this leg because I already forgot what I was doing in the beginning.
Oh, nice.
So everything will not look the same. There is no symmetry here.
There's no symmetry, only crochet.
I already forgot what I was doing. That's fine.
Just rolling with it, you know.
Yeah, make it look right somehow.
Exactly.
And then if you only look at the cat like from one side, then you won't even notice.
See, in the pictures, they won't know. That's what matters. Exactly. I love his stupid eyes. Oh my god.
Yeah. What a cute guy. I love how much detail the antenna has.
Yeah, I don't know, he just deserves, you know, extra attention, extra detail. I love his antenna. I think that was the goofiest, but like, most correct choice.
Yeah, for sure.
This is almost like the girl who, like, redesigns, like, logos as cats. Like, that's, like, her entire, like, thing she does.
Wait, who?
I don't remember her name. I found her floating around one day on the internet. But she takes fan-based logos and, like, redesigns them as cats and stuff. She's kind of silly.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I like it. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get this heart in here.
Oh yeah. Cover the entire face.
Yeah.
I guess he needs to be a bit smaller, but
yeah, but then we were gonna lose him, is where I'm like, I think maybe I just do it like this. Because then I can still use this like whole image.
Right.
For like other stuff.
Right.
For like that one, whoa. Technical difficulties, yes, that one. My brain just had a technical difficulty. Is that a Moth cat? No, this is Offie cat. He is our like mascot for the audio fiction convention we had. He's just a little guy. He looks like the like little logo thing that we made for the convention, which was like a little TV. So he's got little antennae. Cause he's a special boy.
Yeah.
Maybe you know how people have like the Tumblr sexy man polls? We should just have cutest PBC cat poll. Requires me to.
Do you have the logo to show? Let me send you a PNG.
Yeah, could you send that to me actually? I was like, I don't think I have it on my iPad.
Do you want it on Discord or?
Yeah, Discord's good. Because then I'll just very quickly flop scenes.
Very inconspicuous.
Just so people don't see all of my DMs.
What?
It's a Moth. That's funny.
So inconspicuous.
Okay. There we go. I can bring it back. Yes. This is the logo. And I stole all the colors for the logo, and I used them on the cat.
And the antennas.
Like Meowth from Pokemon. Really yes. So you got little antenna, little drops, and he's just a little. Just gonna turn that off. I'm trying to think like what dances, because I want to do another little animation, but thinking real hard about it. If I had the brain power, I'd do the stupid toothless dance. That one that plays with like Grafale City Pokemon theme. Does that ring any bells for you?
No. Did you expect it to?
No. I was hopeful. There was somebody who like did an animation that was like how to train your dragon in like 12, I don't know, like in like 2 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
And like the like hiccup taming toothless or like just like gaining his trust. He does this little like boogie dance thing. Ooh. Where he like lifts his arms up down and they like this little side like it's just like it's hold on, I'll find it and I'll send it to you. I'll make sure you watch that because it's just so neat. But it was a huge meme for like, it still kind of is around here and there, but it was a big meme for a bit.
Huh. Maybe I've seen it.
Maybe.
Maybe I just don't know what you're talking about, but I've seen it.
I'm just bad at explaining things, which is also a huge part of that.
No, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to pause so long for that. You're not.
No, you're good.
Yeah. June weekend is 24th, 25th. Yes.
Yes.
It is. We start at 8 a.m. EST, and it will probably... Listen, it's 2 p.m. for me.
It's a good time for you.
It's a perfect time for me. It'll be probably around 4.5 hours.
Yeah, each
most
day.
likely. We can't guarantee anything, of course. You know, we will hold you on stream until it's done. Be prepared for that, but
yeah, it'll be there. Because we have like a block set out, so we'll do like the first block until it's done on Saturday. Take a quick break and then start the second block at noon. Which was announced in the yeah, for noon for me. Which was announced announced in the server in the jam announcements. So like 24th, the first half starting at 8 a.m. EST is Left Alone, The Veins Below, Inns Between Worlds, Moth and Phone, Teo Leon. And then the next group starting at 10:15 a.m. Sorry, my bad. Is the Rhyme of Gwenoline. I love that I can read. Gwynlian, thank you. Silver Deity, Mrs. Audley, Annapurna, Written in Stone, and A Merry Dance at Whistle Stop Junction. And then we have another group on the 25th. Starting at the same time, the Solidarity. No, I can't read. Solitary. I'm so good at reading, chat. Bitter Rains, Take the Feeder, We've Got to Get Out of Here, Room 11, the Karios Program, The School of Many, then The Break, and then the last group will be Velvetian's Redacted Competitive Market, What the Hell is a Fourth Wall, Apology. Yeah, and then Ryluff for Apology. I can't read. Working on apology. Yeah, how do you say it? Work on your propaganda. Apogee.
Apogee. Okay.
Yay! I love that I know how to read.
I think that's one of the ones we haven't listened to yet. At least I haven't listened to yet.
No, I'm gonna listen to.
We just worked down the list.
Yeah. We have a giant list, and let's see. Wow, that's the wrong spreadsheet.
Yeah, one of the ones, but
yeah,
so close.
It is. I have 4 left to listen to. I'm excited to hear all the match teams stuff, because the match teams are always like crank out really good stuff for like not like coming together in the first place.
Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But you're all in for a treat. Like, these shows are really good.
They're all so good. Ooh, wait, I actually have an idea for this cat.
Yeah?
I will make 2 versions. I'll make an animated and an unanimated version. Because, you know, sharing is caring. Not all of us have Nitro.
Sure. Ooh. Paper.
Yeah, like another one I thought of. I might just have to do a different thing. He just gets to stay here now. He just lives here.
Matchkins are insane. Yeah. I mean, we have one again this year, and we have a bunch of solo projects as well, which also I think are amazing. I think we have 3 solo projects. Wait, let me check that.
3 solo projects.
Is it 3 or is it 2? 1.
Let me count the ones that aren't withdrawn.
1 solo project?
1 solo project.
I think 1 solo project. Oh. Well, shout out to the solo project.
Shout out to Rolex on the solo project.
Held on to the end.
We started with 4 though, I remember that.
Yeah.
Everybody did a really good job last year, and I'm really excited to see stuff this year. If we don't do we had joked about doing not joked, but teased the idea of doing a moderator team next year. And if we don't do that, I'm gonna do the solo project.
Yeah. And I think it's like another unique kind of challenge to like kind of do it like solo and on your own and do everything. One, you have like you and yourself are the team, so you know you're the one who's in charge of everything. But also you're the one who gets to decide everything,
which can be fun.
I mean, intimidating, scary.
Yeah, solo project. I'm trying to figure out the dimension size of this so I can make that screen. Twitch. Well, 80 by. I need to like name things better in my like folder of stuff.
Listen, you're better than my friend who literally never names anything, and all her assignments are called page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, and then I think she's at like page 56 at this point. That's all.
Could not be me. Oof, that sounds.
And we're like asking her to find anything. She's like, it's somewhere in the beginning, I think. Like go through everything.
It's somewhere at the front, yeah.
Hold on, I'll be back with you in like 10 minutes. I'll just gotta find it first.
Oh my goodness.
But I mean, if it works, it works. You know, if you get through life.
Yeah. If it works for you, it works.
It could not be me. I name everything immediately.
See, I usually just depending on what's going on, I'll quickly name something, but if I don't have the time for it, it's just until I can get back to naming everything.
Right, of course.
Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze.
All right. See you later, maybe. I think we're gonna be here like for another like maybe an hour-ish.
Yeah. It did. Yeah, an hour-ish. You for sure. Me, I might stay longer. It depends.
Moth might pull through.
I'm trying to decide what kind of technical difficulty, because like the thing about working on stuff like this, like on the fly, like or on the stream, is like I have to like make choices, and I'm like, I really hope this works out with everybody. Usually it's not an issue, but I'm trying to like find a technical difficulty screen that I like, and then replicate it.
What do they usually say? It's usually like a little TV thing.
Yeah. But there's one I'm thinking of in particular.
Honestly, I'm getting frustrated with this cat. It's annoying me.
Oh.
I might go on to finish off my Breaker Whiskey cover.
That's very fair. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm working on a technical difficulty screen because we talked about needing one. But I'm just like thinking so hard. Probably a little too hard.
You know, I love the ones where there's a drunk screen on screen.
Where there's a what?
A drunk, there's like this trope where the technical difficulties, there's just a drunk character swaying back and forth with a bottle of booze in one of their hands.
I love that. That's so fun.
We cannot make Offie
We can't do that though. You can't make my boy an alcoholic. Look at him. He's got no thoughts behind those eyes. Oh my goodness.
Offie cut swaying across the screen. You're right back.
It would be funny though, wouldn't it?
It would be funny. But we can't.
Not my boy. Not like this.
I was just saying that this cat is frustrating me, and I will go back because I don't have the right tools that I want, so I'm gonna move this aside.
Yes.
Somewhere.
When
and
frustrated, it is good to take breaks.
And I'll work on this instead, because I actually want to finish this instead. I've been eyeing it all day.
100%.
The Breaker Whiskey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Breaker Whiskey.
This, I want to say, this E took me 4 tries. That in total, I think were like about 1.5 hours. Just Then I stopped working on this whole thing altogether for like a month because I was just so annoying.
That's
and then I
very fair.
E's are always really hard to do in small fonts or small resolution fonts.
Was, as you can see, I was not able to replicate. Like, it turned out perfect afterwards, and then I didn't replicate it.
Yeah.
And I think, I should find the actual Breaker Whiskey cover. I think there's no more E coming. Does Whiskey have E? I can spell. It does. Oh no, it's another E. Oh no. But yeah. I also really want to finish this, so.
That's right. I'm a genius.
Ooh, nice. It's a guy in a box.
He's yes. I'm trying to get him out of the box. I just have to select. No, I don't want 100%. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
You need to employ out of the box thinking.
Boom, done. Yes, chef. That was funny, by the way. That was funny. I was just thinking real hard. I was like, I know how to do this. I've made comics before. All of that for a rounded edge box. Instead of the things I do. Moth getting cat out of a box. Are you hearing yourself? Wow. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, baby.
Actually, this makes me think of the stapler teeth meme for cats.
Yes, yes. Where they're like chomping on the box corners.
Yeah, we could do something like that for the
that would be fun
screen. It's just the cat chewing through the camera wire or something like that.
Ooh.
That would be really fun. That'd be a whole. I'm trying to think, how would I do that? I'm keeping my box. That could be
worked so hard for it.
How would I do that? It's the hypothetical question. So that actually could be really fun if I did like a little scene where it's like, this is a camera. This is what a camera looks like, guys. Don't worry. I'm a professional. I know what I'm talking about. Wow, from memory, that actually looks like a camera. I'm pretty proud of this.
It does.
I wasn't expecting it to turn out. Okay. It would be fun to like... It's absolutely not the same character and absolutely not the same person, but imagine Klaus from Klaus being the same Santa from the Guardians. Like, I haven't seen the first movie you're talking about. Is Offie the one destroying the cords, or is Offie like fixing it? Who's destroying the cords?
I think Offie is destroying the cords, and they're getting the like cartoon electrocuted.
Wow, that's a tall
murder scene.
I can probably.
No,
Hold
okay.
on.
I have a whole free frame animation. So they have like this kind of dumb, blissed out smile. Then they chomp on the cord, and then they get cartoon electrocuted for like 1 or 2 frames, and then like back to the dumb smile. They're doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Yippee! Electrocution! Yippee! Electrocution!
They would.
Man. Are you okay, Offie Cat? Scream if you need help.
Offie Cat needs another energy drink. Get Offie Cat another bang.
Fair.
I love how how much taller his ears get every time I sketch him.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're funny soon.
Yeah, it's like Fennec Fox years now.
Yeah.
Almost.
It just gets taller and taller every time I draw them.
That's just the nature. Just what happens. The evolution. It's electrocution, just the hair just stands off and all ends, and then, you know.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I've never drawn a cat in the position I'm thinking in my brain.
We're here to bring you to new challenges.
Yes.
You feel challenged.
Yes. I know how bipedals work. Why did I say bipedals? I meant to say quadrupeds. There's something wrong with my brain. And yet,
No.
I need you to sedate me, please.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a little bit too far away for that, sadly.
Fine, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I promise. Yippee, hello. Are you waking up from your nap to cause problems? The evil one is awake.
Causing problems. No,
She
Sparrow
is-
could never cause problems.
Not Sparrow, problems never.
Never. Man.
Did you like the eyes closed or the eyes open better?
Open for preparing to bite, eyes closed for actually biting.
Heard.
For the manic look, eyes open and then.
This is like vaguely cat shaped.
Yeah, that's a cat.
The torso is a little bit too far back, I think. Like the ridge, oh gosh,
Here?
not cervix, the place where all the ribs come together.
Here. Gotcha.
And the oh gosh, I need to look up an anatomy.
The way?
textbook.
You mean?
I am doing this with zero reference, so I can always pull up a reference.
That's actually kind of impressive.
I'm always doing shit from zero reference until I'm like, man, I can't pretend that I know what I'm doing anymore.
Someone help.
Pinterest save me.
Truly.
Sternum.
The sternum.
Sternum.
Oh, at the front?
Yeah, it's a little bit too far back, I think, because it should be between right below the shoulder plates, which should be around the a little bit farther back than the front haunches.
His head then. Like that. That should be better. I can almost never fucking remember how cats
Now it looks
legs
like.
work.
Oh yeah, legs are.
Yeah, that's
Look at
definitely
that.
a human leg. That's not a cat leg.
I know. I'm thinking hard about it, dude. I'm like, I need a reference.
Okay,
That just made it worse.
Cats are like horses, or
I know.
most quadrupeds
That
are like
is
horses.
also
where
I'm listening. Keep going.
Moth, you have two
The
cats.
pelvis bone
They're
is
sleeping.
actually facing more front than it is facing down, and then it goes back to the back for shin, and the shin is the equivalent of the hip bone.
Yeah.
And
I'm discovering part of my issue is that I'm curving and they don't curve like that. It's like down.
Yeah. You can also just make it an anthro cat. It doesn't need to be a quadruped.
It's Offie cat.
It's Offie cat. I'll figure it out. I think.
You know, like the Offie cat can be a furry. I think they're all
furries in my heart of hearts.
Yeah. The Quills fox is already a furry.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
He's called Note Fox on the server, though.
Note Fox, yeah.
It's called Note Fox, yeah.
In all that time, I managed one letter. And you
It's
can't
beautiful.
even see the letters.
We're doing wonderfully, Nature Robot
Hello,
Man.
hi nature.
Hello. We're having the usual struggles of a day.
Yeah, the standard.
How to draw a cat.
How to draw a cat. That's a big ass cat. Holy cow. He's huge.
Well, we never established sizes.
It's true. I think that Offie cat is just massive. Like a Maine Coon is obviously like, that's the cat I modeled it after in the first place. That would make the most sense. Oh my gosh, I can't forget his cute little antennae. What was I doing? I almost forgot.
With the big feet. Yeah,
The big Pete's, yeah. I had a Maine Coon growing up. Her name is Piper, and I loved her. Why do I always cook so hard on... I am always cooking so hard when I just do podcast stuff. But, like, my personal stuff, I'm like, I can't do it. But I only draw cats here. Looks like a snow leopard cub. Yeah, he's a big boy. This way I can actually show off more of his like textures and patterns now too, which is pretty fun.
That's true. Full body, the first full body sketch.
Exactly.
Though before you move on too far, I would move the cat to be more central and the camera to be like off to the side, almost out of the frame.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shift the whole thing over like this.
Yeah.
Now I have to turn it into an animation assist layer. I've never made one this big. Let's see how this goes.
First time for everything.
Oh yeah. Nia is always coming up with the most amazing and the tallest orders.
Look, I'm sorry.
No, it's totally fine.
If I knew how to.
No, it's totally fine. It's not a bad thing at all. Oh, looks like it's... Yes, hello, Dreamer. How can I help you? I should.
Dreamer asks, what are quesadillas?
Not here. This is my job. Don't do this to me. Please. Please don't do this to me. This is my job. This is the D's Nuts guy.
Inside job?
This is the D's Nuts guy.
What's the joke I'm missing on?
Oh my god! Okay, so basically, I was eating a quesadilla, and Dreamer is European, and was like, oh, what's a quesadilla? And I was like, oh, maybe he doesn't actually know what a quesadilla is. So I was like, oh, this is what a quesadilla is. And he goes, quesadilla these nuts. And I was like, I hate this place. Not at my job. You can do that to me on my channel. Don't do that to me at the book club. This is my job. I'm supposed to be kind of an adult here.
Don't worry about it, Moth. We're all adults here.
Yes.
We can take a these nuts joke.
I can't. Is his face dumb enough?
These nuts. You know, that is a good comeback. That reads like Disco Elysium case file title.
Yes, it does. Okay, so now I've got cat. Duplicate. Here, I'll let you look at what I have so far. Look at him chomp.
Very chompy.
He's just chomping.
Yum, yum, yum.
I love how I'm referred to the D's Nuts guy now. Yeah. That's your legacy.
Big head bobbing.
Everyone
Yes.
leaves an imprint on this world. And
Yours is
just happens to be these nuts.
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then, I'm gonna draw a little skeleton too. I needed more animations for my actual channel. Holy cow. So it would be like... Well, shapes are
Got
hard.
electrocution.
Yeah. Shapes are hard. That was unnecessarily difficult.
Hmm.
Cat.
Look what N1et has subjected you to, Offie Cat.
This would be probably very tedious, but you could make all the hair stand on end and make them spiky.
I thought about that, but if it's gonna loop, it's gonna look weird looped. Cause I was thinking about that. And I'm not giving any anatomically correct cat bones right here. I'm gonna draw skeleton bones.
You know, I almost got my hands on a cat skeleton once.
That's impressive.
Alas, it was not meant to be.
Alas.
We found a.
You could just move the back feet up like Tom and Jerry. I think it's funny if you like. I think it's in my brain. If I can finish this loop, it's in my brain. It's like, man, bones are hard.
It's only going to be there for like a frame or so. You don't need to worry too much about it.
I know, but there's something in my brain that says more detail. That's what my brain.
That hip bone is a little bit too much, though.
I know. I just needed it for me, for my sake. I needed it to figure out what I was gonna do with the rest of him. I promise. And then I want to do his like blue eyeballs. Give me that reference. There's not a shred of regret behind those eyes.
None.
God, I love this stupid cat.
Personality has already been established.
Menace is his personality. So then,
You know, if you want the follow through to be nicer, you could extend the fangs up to the point, like original point where they were on the previous frame.
yeah, you know what? You know, I like when you talk and make sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hold on. Which means I would probably need to.
Yeah, put the skull a little bit lower or like a little bit bigger.
N1et is like living, like here for it. This is what N1et's here for. This skeleton electrocution. Yeah.
He's here for. N1et's here to torture the cats. You heard it here first, folks.
Okay,
Okay, let me get that back in.
Yeah, I wonder how the orbitals look on cats, like the eye sockets.
They're pretty like. I was just doing circles for shape, for simple shape's sake, but I'm pretty sure they're more like
Ooh,
like that, if I remember right. It's been so long.
They're actually really interesting. So the skull is just kind of very narrow, and then the eye sockets extend as these little bone struts to the side. That's really cool.
That's cool. I have to make sure I let the rest of the mods know that N1et wanted to electrocute Offie. Gotta find more poses to draw your spider Sona too. There's lots of really fun Pinterest boards for that kind of stuff.
Oh no.
What?
No. AI
saying no to
generated
Pinterest?
images got into the cat skeleton
No!
boards. This cat has ribs in his legs.
Oh! You're gonna have to send me that. I need to see that. I'm scared.
Here.
Ah! I just dropped my pencil. Chucked my pencil at myself, don't mind me.
I get what people meant when they said Google Images is useless now.
Yeah. What the heck is going on with that cat? That...
Right?
Why does he got spikes on the back half of his legs? Why is half of his torso ribs? What?
Yeah,
His
it
tail
looks like
isn't
some,
even
like...
a tail! What? Nightmare fuel!
It's like, oh god, it's like those Bionicle warriors,
yes!
you know?
Yes! There's your cat, N1et.
You know, that's actually good.
Eggs!
That's really good, yes.
Yippee! I have the N1et stamp of approval. Oh yeah, I just love it when one's Butterfinger decides to launch the pen in your face. Listen, man. I'm just a little guy. Yeah, gotta cut me some slack.
What you could do is you could extend the time between bites and then add a little, like, head sway or hip sway, like, so for the preparing, like cats do when they're
For the
calculating
first
things.
bite?
Before, yeah.
So it would be like pause, sway, pause, bite, pause, sway, pause, bite, with variable lengths of pause between them. So like it's long pause, sway, short pause, bite, and it would be, so it would probably be best on freeze, right? So 1, 2, sway, 1, bite. So 5 tacts. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, all figured out.
I have this set to 8 frames per second. I'm gonna go ahead and move it to 10. One.
Actually, the sway might be best as like maybe twice as long as the bite itself.
Yeah, like these little like preparation pause. Yeah.
I would like to preface, I am completely self-taught in animation. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just doing it.
You're doing great.
No, animation is like poetry. You need to think of the timings and the whatchamacallit, of the tact, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Can I just grab the cat and just warp him? I bet I could just warp him.
Maybe...
Just to figure out the, like, placement of where I want things. To, like, wiggle him.
Maybe just wiggle the back half instead of the whole cat. So the torso deforms slightly. That would be, I think, the most natural. Or, and maybe not even warp, but translate. So, like, side to side.
Yeah. That's what cats do.
Trying to think.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good movement.
Now I have to draw it. I should use Procreate Dreams. I literally have Procreate Dreams. I should use it more. But I don't know how it works. Okay, so we have still frame.
You see Dreamer, a cat walk in, bite, electrocuted, drops to the ground, and rolled out of frame on the next opposite side is, I think, worse because that implies the cat goes through eternal loop of death and rebirth, which is more fucked up than the cat just electrocuting itself for fun.
Yeah. I agree with N1et. So let's see.
No eternal rebirth.
If the cat actually drops, like keels over, we'd need to content warning or the technical difficulties.
Everything about our Shia.
It's a dead cat.
Or something.
Is he wiggling sufficiently? I'm gonna move his tail with it as well. That would probably actually that would probably actually make a huge difference.
He's wiggling sufficiently, but his backline should be more curved on the bottom one, on the bottom tact. The bottom sway.
You right.
I'm so fascinated. This is amazing. Oh my god.
Okay, so then we incorporate all of that with the rest of this.
Oh my god. What a guy.
I'm just staring at it. I'm trying to think, like, what else? I'm, like, trying to think.
I'm thinking maybe like a little pause after the wiggle.
Yeah, I think so.
Like just holding place. Because like wiggle, getting in place, pausing, assessing the situation, and then, well, pounds. Cats usually pound.
3, 4. Let's try it like that. Oh wait, no, I did the hold out on the.
Or alternatively, the wiggle itself slower. I don't know if that's possible.
I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm like thinking about it. Cause like.
Yeah, because it should be like thrust to the left, slight pause, thrust to the right, slight pause, recenter, double pause, bite, then like electrocution frame 1, lack of electrocution frame 2.
What N1et
And
said.
then like a full second of wait time before the loop repeats, or maybe like 2 seconds even. Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can try that.
Hold on. Do you like it slower like that?
I think there should just be a frame, 1 more or 2 more frames of pause between the end of the preparing area and the bite. And the bite goes on for 1 flash too long.
Mm-hmm. The bite flashing was great.
3,
4. Oh, I know what this is missing. Okay. It's missing anticipation for the bite.
Yeah, it's like the pause after the
So the head should move back by like a little bit and then bite. And that should add some momentum to the bite itself, I think.
Oh my god, there's so many onion layers, I'm gonna lose my mind.
The detail.
This is gonna take me so long, but it's gonna be so good.
More towards the back than up. Yeah, like that.
Alright, let's swap frames.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
God. I love being a self-taught. And then I'll smooth this out because I only had it on 5, but it's probably gonna sit about 10. Which is what it looks like at 10.
Yeah, the travel of the head back might use like another flat frame to make it slower. Maybe when you're smoothing. And then keep the bite itself snap transition. And that should be like perfect then.
Amazing. And now all these frames I've duplicated, I will basically be deleting after I get when I get initial like frame done, I'm like, cool, I'm not redrawing this frame ever again. I'm just gonna copy and paste it over and over again.
Yeah.
To save myself time. Yeah. Because then what I'll do is I'll probably set a background slide, which would be a slide with the thing on it. The camera. And then I just need to find a font that we like. Come look through my font library. It's awful. I can hear my fingers touching this stupid iPad screen.
Oh no. I can barely see them.
Oh, yeah, they're off on the side, aren't they? Yeah. I like this.
Yeah,
what's the font we use for our like podcast book club stuff?
I have no idea. I'd probably have to download
it.
It's one of the like base Canva fonts, right?
I don't. I think there's not really one certain one.
I'm thinking of the ones from Offecon.
Yeah, Offecon was. I can look them up.
Yeah, I like the one from. I might not even put a font on there. I'll just like add it in on Canva later. I need to get the login for the Canva we have. I need to do stuff. I keep not getting it done because I don't have the login.
Yeah, we should centralize all that.
Yeah,
we
need to move all of our stuff off of Docs though because they're scraping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
oh no, I mean like logins and accounts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe like get a oh gosh, enterprise-wide. We're not an enterprise. Password manager.
Yeah.
So for some of the Offecon stuff, I use Sunborn. I can't remember if that was like universal. I think that was universal. Like that was not universal, but like.
I'm gonna write that down.
Anywhere. Like for like some of the tech stuff, but then like the actual Offecon. Yeah, I don't know. Well, who needs centralized fonts?
Right.
Wing it. Oh, actually, it's nice. It's nice to have like something.
We can just hand draw all of our letters like Jesse Pinwheel.
I did not get that reference.
Oh wait, and what was it even for? For the
For Roy Kaplan.
Show. Oh, Roy Kaplan, yes. The creator of Roy Kaplan hand lettered all the cover art for each episode. The words.
Yeah.
They look amazing. They look
do
really
look amazing. Very good fonts. Shout out to all the wonderful people on our server who make podcasts.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
This year did Pinterest gain like 220. Yeah, Pinterest has a lot of ads. I'm really bad at talking today.
Yeah. Pinterest has gotten very annoying. And I barely go on there anymore.
Yeah, I go on there just for the references I know that I have saved in a folder. Well, that's kind of funny. His like antenna with the heart looks like he's saying like "I love." It's kind of fun.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I absolutely love the like hag emoji.
Yeah.
Yay! I love it. They're so squishy. I love them.
I think it's my favorite one. It's my favorite one from all of them.
Yeah, it's I've been
Ew.
like not making as many as I want to. Like I'm redrawing Arson Cat. I think the new Arson Cat just is Offie. Chaos Child.
Really?
I think so.
Do we know? Have we seen? Is there a reveal?
Is there a reveal? Oh, I haven't like done it yet. I'm saying like when I do make Arson Cat, it will be Offie.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only person who uses that emote, but I don't care. It's my favorite. I use it everywhere.
Finch uses it as well.
Good. Because he and I were just like chatting and passing about it, and he was like, I don't think we need to remake Arson Cat. And I was like, no, I love Arson Cat. I'm making him for me. He's for me. So I can do it
For the chaos.
when I'm making. He just has like the most blank stare. I don't really like know what else to do with
Yeah,
it.
it's just like staring at you.
He's just
Honestly,
he's just
Offie Cat is just like evil menace at this point.
he really is.
The chaos. It's the chaos cat.
Well, I guess I could do one of these. Hold on, let me.
Oh my god.
He's disgusted but politely.
Oh, that's disgust. I thought that was supposed to be intimidation.
Oh, I can do that
like
one
a
too. They're so close together. Hold on.
face mask.
No, I don't need to shade. Stop that.
Oh. Good god.
Hold on, I'm gonna do scary Offie.
Offie is scary already.
He is. It's only gonna be worse now. Wow, this is going well. What if I put it on the right layer setting and maybe it would stop looking weird to me? That's probably what it is. That's better.
Oh.
He knows where you live, and he's rapidly approaching your location. Run.
Clearly. I can like make him tiny and then like have him go.
Him gets to be evil as a little treat.
As a treat.
As a treat. It's too bright.
You know, that does actually read rather well, even from far back.
Yeah, that's something I've been checking now. Just making sure it reads when I zoom out. Because, yeah, you had a good point. Sad as I was, it's a good point. They were hard to see. And for Jam, it really was just his colors. He was just not.
Yeah,
was
it was
too dark.
Yeah.
But now we can re-upload him and he's perfect now. Yes!
I do have like a little bit of experience in watching on doing Discord emojis. I've edited some in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, it's mostly just about the ones I was doing specifically had this very like painterly pastel style, and really all I had to do was get the emojis like straight off Discord, so I got the downsampled ones. And then just block in regions instead of having a lot of differentiation. Just make them, you know, simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does help.
Keep changing my mind on how I want this to look.
Staring.
Quills is definitely
I
you,
think
and now I
this
need
is
to
a better color.
What do I have?
Yeah, what do you have, Quills?
I don't know. Moth said something.
I was like, I was gonna make a joke like, oh, you definitely don't know anything about that, you know. I say as we were like, actually being like, I don't like what I'm doing on this project. I don't know. I'm being a goober.
Yeah. I keep changing my mind about things all the time as well. They look great. I just need to outline these in black because this is not translating at all.
Does this translate with malicious intent yet?
Yes. Actually, yes. Well, okay. Looking at it in like a mini thing as big as the React is gonna be, it's just a pink, orange dot, but it does translate as malicious intent, even like slightly larger. You know what those would be really good as? Stickers.
Stickers? That's what I was thinking.
It's a shame nobody uses stickers on this.
It's a shame that I'm the only one who uses stickers. Sorry, I just... I literally made a sticker for my Discord server because I thought it was funny. It's just me holding a singular coin. Because somebody was like, what if you drew like, you know, like the trope of like moths coming out of a wallet when you're broke, but it's just me in the wallet. I ate all your quarters.
Oh my
and I
god.
thought it was funny.
Oh, what a guy.
I think the thing that's really gonna ramp up malicious intent Offie Cat is if I give him like
Oh my god.
I think that
That's
really ramps
evil.
it. Evil
That's
kitty.
evil.
I have the
Laser
most
eye.
experience of the evil kitties.
Those might actually improve readability for mini
That's what I
icon.
was thinking.
You can also make them little like flash exit. Okay, no, that minimizes them into nothing. How about like crimson, like light crimson?
Yes. Stop it.
Like almost pinkish.
Almost pinkish.
Yeah. Like anemic blood.
I
that's
don't know
more
where you're
crimson.
seeing anemic blood at, but
No.
I've
Well,
never seen
I was
anemic
seeing.
blood.
I've seen anemic blood because I'm anemic and I bleed sometimes.
N1et's deflecting the vampire allegations. It wasn't actually Cole, it was you. Is that a little better though?
Yeah, that is a little better. Maybe like spread them a little bit farther apart because they're a little bit too close to the bridge, I think. They blend in with the
Red.
with the nose bridge.
With the malicious intent.
Especially the right one, to just like center it on the center of that star, maybe a little bit to the right even. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. Oh god, he's gonna kill us all. He's terrifying. I
You
don't
know,
like him.
That's really that's nice.
It's not even like
What did you
I don't
do?
Even... I don't even know if it's like
It's-
malicious intent, but like it's definitely
Mischievous intent.
mischievous intent.
Yeah.
Something that might make this better is if you upload it to Discord and then grab the downsampled version and then unblur the little red dots so they're pixel sharp instead of them having been anti-aliased.
I didn't blur them. Wait, what?
No, like the computer does the blurring for you. When you downsample something, it blurs the pixels, and the pixels don't always fall like straight on the whatchamacallit, straight on the edge of the shape, like on the center of the shape. So you kind
will
of have to treat
check
it like
that.
pixel art.
My biggest enemy. I am horrible at pixel art.
Oh, I love pixel art. I've done some pixel art in the past.
Heck yeah.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love how fat
It's
Jam
nice.
Cat looks in that one I made today. He just looks so fat. I love him. He's so chubby.
The triple
He's a state of liquid. He gotta be
Yeah.
kind of chubby. We have like alien cat, jelly cat, and regular cat.
Yes. Circular one's like just like, ugh, all these kiddos, evil kiddos running around here. What do I do? Keeping the
You
house
want
tidy.
a sticker? I'll figure out a way to get him shipped, dude. I have to figure it out.
Oh yeah, the mischievous moth cat. Oh gosh. Orphy cat.
That's his new name.
Orphy cat.
Orphy cat.
Mischievous Orphy cat would make a great sticker.
Oh yeah. I would want
It's now that I'm looking at it slightly smaller for like visibility thing. The left antennae, or I guess it's right antennae, the antennae on the left, does converge with the edge of the ear, which makes it kind of less readable.
I think I did those on a separate layer. Just kidding. I merged it like an idiot. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think next I have to draw all the mods as cats. Whoa, that's what I'll do for Halloween. I think that would be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Which is funny because
goal.
Huh?
Sorry. But that's a healthy goal. 'Cause Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Halloween is a little ways away.
It's like a Halloween costume thing. That'd be funny.
You know, like the Silt versus crustacean dogs, dog saints. Yeah,
It's
like
you.
that, but with a cat.
Yeah. It'd be fun combining some people's, because some people are just like, I am people, and others. Actually, like half of the mod team is like LOL animal coded, and I think that's really silly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like either animal names or like animal like features, which is really fun. The cats are super adorable. Thank you. And I have this one that I need to like get back to. It looks not good right now, but I'll get back to it at a different time.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I might actually fuss with N1et and be active while I'm here.
It is cute, but does have a little bit of the case of, human anatomy.
Oh, yeah. I know. I like threw that thing together, so I want to draw it nicer. What kind of crab do you want to be? Full squad of cats would be great to see. That's what I'm saying.
Oh gosh, there are so many good choices.
I know. My choice would be a Durgis crab. Dungeness crab. I can't say words.
Let me look up what's the Durgis crab.
Dungeon is... They're so baby. They're so shape. I love them. Don't worry when you look it up, there's a lot of different There's a lot of different ones that are just cooked, but they're so bonito.
I mean, the cooked ones do have the better color, right? Like on my reactive right now, I'm a cooked crab.
Yeah, you are a cooked crab. What's that one theory that everything's becoming a crab?
Oh gosh, carcinization, I think.
Thank you. Crab.
Good thing.
But yeah, the Durgis crab is just crab shaped. That's crab.
He's so
right
crab
there.
shaped.
I'm very partial to hermit crabs.
Yeah, they're little guys.
I do think that like the Durgis crab would need to have bigger claws, because the big claws are a highlight, definitely.
Yeah. I will say, I'm not drawing you a coconut crab. That's a lot of work. That guy's such a weird shape.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say coconut crab, but I don't think it really fits like whatchamacallit. It's not cute enough. Coconut crabs aren't cute enough.
They're cute, but they're horrible to draw. There's also like the Atlantic sand fiddler crab, which are the ones that like have like a small claw and a bigger claw. That's really silly. That's very crab.
Yeah, coconut crabs are almost like spider shaped.
They're the devil. They're terrifying.
They look like sea turtles almost.
Yeah,
Like a weird mix between sea turtle, beetle, and spider.
Crab. But
yeah,
crab.
Oh.
Did my phone just die? Oh shit.
So bulbous.
Yeah, hermit crab.
Hermit crab is so good.
So many crabs. Everywhere is crabs.
There's also like fiddler crabs.
Yes.
I need to look that up. First thing, fiddler crabs for sale. Oh, cute guys.
I think fiddler crabs are the ones that the Minecraft crabs are inspired by, right?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm not certain. I actually haven't like run into crabs in Minecraft yet. I've never
Me neither. Their proportions are so goofy.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Like 60% claw.
Yeah.
They're so goofy.
Big fighters. Those are like so gentlemen. Like
For real. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the rush.
how big are they?
They're like palm sized, I think.
Because I'm seeing pictures of like really small ones and I'm like, wow. Yeti crabs? That's a thing? I need to look that up. I honestly have not spent a lot of my... Oh my god, that's...
So many good crabs, indeed.
Is that from something or are they real? It looks like it's like from a movie or something.
I actually have the best idea. I just get a PNG of Tamatoa from Moana and I put a cowboy hat on it and I'm like, this isn't it.
I've never seen Moana, so...
Oh my god, wait, hold on, I have to send you a picture of this fucking crab. He's a sparkly crab. I think he's perfect. Hold on. Sprinting to N1et. I like that guy. Is that the little guy you actually want?
Something like it. Maybe a little less on the... Oh, that crab! The You're Welcome crab. You know, that crab actually... that crab actually got dubbed on the Polish dub by a semi-famous singer whom I happen to somewhat personally know.
That's really cool.
Yeah. The voice just really fit. Like the guy has a really like Ethan chewed through smoker voice, and it just fits the crab.
I love that.
That's pretty cool.
This crab just sounded incredibly flamboyant in the English version. And I really like that. I think he's a silly little guy. Okay, now I can go back to the mole. Hi, kitty. Hello, evil child of mine. Everybody say hello to Sparrow. She's here to rip things off my shelf again. Can't be up there.
Oh. Go be evil.
She's so fucking...
Get inspired by the Offie cat.
Yes. So funny. I made Offie shortly after we got her, and I'm just like, yeah, checks out. Whoa. Right. You've got a very crab-shaped crab. Crab. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, PK. Hi. Everybody's waking up from their naps.
Just use my Discord PFP as reference.
Yeah, that works. Should you send that to me?
I can try. Here. I think what you do is you go to any chat, you just grab the thing, like the icon, and then you drag it to a browser page.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. I have so many tabs open
And then
right now.
I think the size goes up to 300.
Oh.
Yeah, the size does go up to 300.
Heck yeah.
So here, copy image.
Thanks. I have too many tabs open right now.
And I'm dropping it in the VC site chat.
Heard. He's just so perfect. Perfect little crab. Thank you so much. Hello, kitty cat.
That poor guy.
I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance.
Amazing.
What?
What a reference in the year of our Lord 2025.
That's a fully behind my times meme.
Yeah,
I only know it because of other people referencing it.
Oh my goodness, PK. Hold on. I have to take a break and I have to hold my son before he freaks out. You having a good time?
Sleep over. Play start now.
Yeah. He was like... He doesn't even want to play, he just wants to sit on me.
There.
He like lays up on my chest, gets in my face. And like one time I was playing a fighting game with Keelan. He's part of Valvidian. Whoa, Valvidian. And like I was like using a controller, and he like my cat just popped up on my chest and was like, "I sit here now, and you can't see your hands anymore." 'Cause he's entitled.
And what cats do is cat law. That's the law of law.
Exactly.
We gotta abide.
Isn't that right, PK?
So
He's very happy right now.
that's good. That's very, very good.
Gotta keep my
Happy
boy.
cats.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Once I finish this letter K, I will probably leave.
Very, very fair.
It is late.
Yes.
Yeah, what
It's
time is
already
it for you guys?
sundown.
Ooh.
Well, 9:15, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, is it sundown for you in Germany already? Because it just sat over here.
No, it's not yet.
See.
Like it's starting. Like it's. I think it'll be down in like I don't know, 20 minutes.
Yeah, for me it's already dark out.
Nope, I still got some light left.
I'm in the future.
The future is now.
The future is now.
Yippee!
Oh, hello.
Howdy, Antor. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Another amazing film. I never realized that Jennifer Coolidge was in that movie either.
Who's Jennifer Coolidge?
Oh my god. Did you see the Minecraft movie?
No.
I'm having to search. You know... Did you watch Gravity Falls?
Yes.
You know Lazy Susan?
The one with the lazy eye.
Yeah, yeah. That's Jennifer Coolidge, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
She's like an American. Just look her up. She's an
I
American
will.
actress, who like doesn't do a lot, but when she does, it's very memorable. She has a very memorable voice.
Oh.
Jennifer Coolidge. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. Gosh, well, who sang Jolene?
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she looks like Angelina Jolie.
Jennifer Coolidge looks like Angelina Jolie. I do not think you're on the right page. I gotta look at this stupid wiki article myself.
I am specifically
know her.
looking at the Polish language Wikipedia for her.
Okay,
page.
so I guess I can kind of see where you think she looks like Angelina Jolie. I guess I could see that. But yeah, so she like was really popular in the 90s because she has a very specific voice. She was in Glee, Two Broke Girls.
She was in Legally Blonde.
Yes.
That's the only place I know her from.
She has that kind of like voice fry.
Yeah, and like people hi. People will do things like it's this, but it's Jennifer Coolidge, and they like quote this one specific thing where she in the movie she's like, "Oh my god, you're dressed like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad." And people quote that all the time. That's all I think of when I see Jennifer Coolidge. You're dressed like the 4th of July. It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
You know that is kind of interesting because it's the like combination of the Southern-ish like drawl with the Californian-esque voice fry.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can think about that, Dreamer. Moth, I know the exact movie reference. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah. That's Robots. And Jennifer Coolidge is Aunt Fanny, which I didn't realize until recently. Your crochet is being complimented.
Where?
by
Oh,
L.S.
hi,
Orr.
thank you. Thank you very much. It was very kind. I spent way too
What
long
about
on these
Paul?
letters. Oh?
Yeah, shout out to all the Polish people on stream, which is me.
Amen. Which is me. Shout out to N1et specifically.
Yeah, shout out to me specifically. Bask in my presence.
The crab has spoken. Will you answer the call?
But no. You know, movie night wouldn't be that bad of an idea. We have done movie nights before, like mod movie nights.
Yeah.
Though not public, just private.
No, we did one.
Yeah, you guys
we did
watched
one in
The
public.
Breakfast Club, and every time I tell Finch I haven't seen The Breakfast Club, he's like, "What do you mean you haven't seen The Breakfast Club? We watched it with the server." And I was like,
I thought that was like, was anyone else aside from us there?
I think like 2 or 3 people joined, but that was it. Like it was basically us and then like 2 more people. Or 3
Alright,
people.
alright.
But also it was so late for me because it was pretty much in the beginning and like times like we hadn't really figured out our like good times. And I think I fell asleep towards the end, and then I woke up when the ending came, and everyone asked me my opinion. I was like, "Yeah, it was great."
It was great.
I also took a nap a little bit into it. Okay. So
right.
the thing is that
No. I can't suffer with Finch being like, you didn't watch Rex Living, you guys didn't even watch the This is bogus.
I think Finch watched it.
Yeah, I know, but like, okay, so he got these little magnets for our fridge that have like VHS. They look like VHS tapes, but they're like movies. And so like he got like American Psycho and The Breakfast Club, and like I'm like looking at them, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen like, it's like still haven't seen The Breakfast Club, and he's like, what do you mean you haven't seen? Like every single time I mention it, because he'll like reference it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I need to watch it. I'm bad.
The American Psycho.
Oh my god, yes. I see, because when I told him I hadn't seen that, he was like, that's what we're watching tonight. I fucking loved it. I had my friend Andy watch it. She references enough. I have a Discord like call entry sound that's the like internal dialogue during the like have you seen it yet?
The business card scene.
Yeah, yes. Because it's like, oh my god, it's like the tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've
a
seen
watermark.
the business card scene. I've seen nothing else of the movie, just the business card scene, and it's amazing.
That's kind of what you need to know about the movie, honestly. We should watch it. That would be fun. That'll be a mod one, just so we can keep the rated R stuff and have a better time controlling. I will host that movie night. I've got all the streaming services and all of the ways to counteract them.
We watched oh gosh, what was it? Body of Christ?
Oh.
Is that the translation? Christ's
Did we?
body? It's the Polish
I know we talked
one
about it.
The priest. I remember live translating it. No, that wasn't with you guys. I'm so sorry. I confused people.
Well, I know we talked about it because you've mentioned it, but I don't think we watched it.
Yeah, we didn't watch it. We didn't watch it. I watched it with other people who I then confused for you guys because we were
other people. Excuse me.
Yes, I have other friends.
people.
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
impossible.
This is unheard of. You have to spend all your time with us.
I don't believe it. Deep betrayal.
I'm just gonna move this crab's claw, I think.
But yeah, no, it's great. It's great. It's great recommend.
Right.
Body of Christ 2019.
What is that? Yeah, I remember you recommended that. Also, I think I just took like an hour for 3 letters. I'm so done.
Wow.
And I will probably get off stream now. I'm so glad you can't even see this part because it's so ugly.
No. You're lost at the ending of American Psycho. The ending is that he Actually, no, we're gonna watch it, so I'm not gonna say what the ending is. I'll tell you later. Yeah. Amazing work, Quills. Everybody clap for Quills.
Oh, no, please,
yeah,
no,
clap for Quills.
No.
I hope I'm not making horrible noises.
I can't hear it.
You can't. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
But this was. I might pop into the viewer side and pop into chat.
Yeah, of course.
But I'll head off the stream and eat and so on.
Yes, please eat. Thank you so much for hanging out.
So, thank you for hanging out with me. For letting me hang out.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really quickly adjust some stuff on streaming.
Yeah, you want to like move that first.
I'm just gonna do that. I have everything set up, everything I could ever need right here.
Also, Dreamer Rasputin, do share your fever dream of a movie, even if
Yeah,
it's
please
only in
do.
Russian. There might be fun dubs. Can't forget about fun dubs.
Oh yeah. I can get rid of this pop out now and have references up.
Not even an international title or anything.
There isn't, believe me.
No, that's so
No,
sad.
that's really sad. Nia, thoughts about your crab?
A little bit flatter, I think.
What do you mean flatter?
Like the carapace needs to be a little bit flatter. Like the belly is a little bit too convex.
You're saying a lot of big words. But that's it. Like
just,
that. Do you need him a little
I think
squished?
I think if you just no, not squished. The proportions are good.
Are you talking about like
Unsquish
the guideline dome up here?
Down there, like no. It's here. Let me. Yeah.
Watch-
Okay. The down there. This. Yeah. This is good.
You're liking the crab. Good. Hey, kitty cat.
That's a
Welcome
good crab.
Best crab. Alright, so now I can like take all this. You're just a very short PNG tuber. Just a crab. Just a little guy.
Yeah, it's unique that way. That's gonna be my gimmick. My PNG tuber is going to be wide but short.
Exactly. Yippee! Come here. PK has demanded another second of sitting up here. Buddies, can I sit you on your blanket?
It's called Our Masha and the Magic Nut. I'm not joking, it's a flopped adaptation of the Nutcracker. Oh gosh, I think I might have heard of it. I might have seen like an animatic on YouTube based on it.
Oh,
if I'm not conflating it with another flopped adaptation of the Nutcracker.
There's so many.
There are a lot of flopped adaptations of the Nutcracker, so I might be wrong. Oh god, I'm not even sure if I could find it right now. Oh no.
That is genuinely so sad.
Okay. Okay, no, that's not it. I'm very sorry for getting your hopes up.
Gibby? Are you gonna be polite, or am I gonna have to... You be nice and sit still? Cute. Crab.
Actually, could you elongate the eye stalks a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Like that? Lengthwise?
Like
Or are you wanting them like the picture?
third
really tall.
Maybe twice the length of the left one, or like 2.5 times, something like that. Yeah, like that. I think that gives it more like human-esque face proportions.
Yeah.
So it would read better, emotionally speaking.
I concur. I think now that I'm making this, I want to like, because I'll be rigging a VTuber at some point in the next year. I want to try to rig a crab. That'd be fucking funny. That would be amazing, no? Like, so what's the origin of you wanting to be a crab with a hat, N1et, is what you've been asked.
I'm sorry, I got like none of that last sentence.
You were asked, so what's the origin of you wanting to be a crab with a hat?
Oh, okay. So, actually, basically all of my PFPs on Discord have been gag requests from other people. There's my first one was a cutout of the human from RIP and the Gossip Sea by Vocaloid producer Circus B. And my next one was one of the Grumpy Friends plushies. That's still my Tumblr PFP. Which is a grumpy moon. And this one was basically along the lines of, let's have everyone on the server be a cute animal with a cowboy hat. So I chose a crab.
Peak choice, really.
Hmm.
Did you just find this image on your own, or like?
I think I got it from Tumblr. This is the tax evasion crab or something.
I love him.
or Good Luck Bob?
Bob.
Either Good Luck Bob or the tax evasion crab. The tax evasion crab might be holding a pen. The tax evasion crab might be one of those Japanese pen holder crabs.
Yeah, I actually want one of those pen holder crabs really bad. I think they're so goofy. I wouldn't be able to hold any pens because I have 2 evil children, aka 2 evil cats that just steal my shit. I'm looking at you. I said evil cat, and she looked up at me, and I was like, yeah, I'll talk about you. I think your next PFP has to be the crab. Like, a crab, but he's like the Pope. Pope crab. Just crabs from now on. Crab Pope, I think.
I don't know if I'm a holy enough man to be Pope of any denomination.
the Crab Pope, not even.
Then again, crabs are not particularly sacred animals.
No.
I am wondering how to do the face so it's less frowny, because crabs do have a natural frown.
Yeah, because that's how they mouth open. I guess I could, like... I don't know.
Actually,
my hands are so shaky.
Idea.
Yes, hit me with it.
So, they have like these little mandibles, and you could have them come from a higher angle and then angling like down into the face.
Yes.
And that could make an almost kind of smile, but like in a slightly creepy way. I think I'd like that.
Yeah, it's so
like that.
bug-like.
Yeah, he's so bug. Kind of like that?
Kinda like that, but like closer, lower down, so it just sort of covers up the frown, like the frown goes slightly above it.
Okay.
And the points are like more on just slightly above the level of the top of the whatchamacallit.
The mouth?
Of the mouth part. And they're less like pylons, they're more like plates that go down, because they fit like they fold down into a smooth plate, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
God, I'm about to study
So it's
crab
great.
anatomy.
God, I need to like open up Paint. Maybe I'll be able to picture
Yeah,
it.
I have no idea. I'm like trying. Because like the mandibles, if we're going like real technical, they like sit in here. Is that what you're like that? Is that what you're wanting?
Okay, they do sit in there, but I'm thinking artistic liberty and just make them lower down.
POV, artistic liberty, I just make him smile.
No, but that'd be boring though. You can't just make a crab smile.
Okay. Oh my god, we gotta watch Treasure Planet. I love Treasure Planet.
Here's the mouth part, and then the mandibles would be like here's the like feathered part. I'm drawing it on my own thing right now.
We love MS Paint.
Yeah, we love MS Paint dearly. And then like have it be like that. Like
Fave Disney movie, very, very reasonable answer. That's good. It's a good movie.
like that shape, kinda, and then have a split down there and have a something like that. I hope that wouldn't be too busy. Okay, and now I just save. Untitled PNG. Thank God I have a camera unavailable. I was about to accidentally turn on my camera.
Oh gosh.
Accidental face reveal.
I probably wouldn't even see it. I don't even have anything pulled up on stream, so you would have been safe, but like, I understand how nerve-wracking that is.
Hmm. Yeah, usually when I am not using an input method for my PC, I just unplug it.
Yeah.
Can't accidentally enable something that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Okay, open. So something like this. You get me?
I am waiting. Where did you send it at? Here.
I sent it
see
at the site chat.
Yes, I think I understand.
Oh yeah. Also, if you make the middle section dip down more, so it's more like two A's or like an M, that might also make it more smiley.
You know, you do have a good point there. Hold on. Like that?
Really makes it cuter.
He's so bonita.
I do think the angle is a little bit too sharp, just a little bit.
100%.
Because now it's like beaky almost. So like maybe halfway between that.
Oh, that's
No.
distinguished. That's
Distinguished.
like a pencil mustache.
I like that it can read as a mouth or a mustache. I think that's the best part about crab. Congrats, you're French now. I'm gonna put a beret on that crab instead. That would be funny, actually. Can I just give you a big old handlebar mustache? That's a very cowboy mustache.
You know,
That's
you can.
Like, I think that right there is just, that's... I love him.
That's hilarious, but not for my main
I
one.
100%, I get that. I'm going to teach N1et to do the cowboy. You see like an M? Like that?
Like that. Yeah, like that. With a little, like, that little separation at the center was good, though.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get him symmetrical. Maybe.
And also follow through with the ridge, so like just a line designating the like ridge of the carapace in the very center, the through line. I think you might just have to rotate it or like move it to the side slightly so it aligns with the bottom part, or move the bottom part slightly to the right. Yeah, like that, but so it doesn't touch. So just have a space in the center, so it's free converging but not touching lines.
Yes. I love guidelines. Right, so that'd be about that.
Alright, and now the right one needs to be like a couple pixels up and to the left, and that will be perfect, I think.
I concur. Crab. I might actually just take this one.
Oh yeah, that also works.
I like the shape of that one better. That's what I like to do. I play with them like that. I'm like, what can I get rid of right now? Boom. Crab.
Oh, you throwing out the center line?
Huh? Oh, did you want that there?
Yes, the center line was good.
I understand now.
Just make it end slightly lower than the mouth part. So like, yeah, around that height, and maybe slightly to the right now. Like just tilt it. Or that also works, yeah.
Slay. This happens when I don't symmetrically do all my shit. I'll make a final decision on that later. Alright. Now I have to draw. Oh, the crab.
Crab boy.
Crab boy. It's like shark boy and lava girl, but crab.
Crab.
Crab. Horrible, horrible film. So good though. Get out of here, crab legs. So yeah, join the mod team. Everybody gets a free fucking PNG tuber from me. I've made a lot now. I think this is... I'm just redoing N1et's because I need to redo it because I put theirs together in just a rush. For
Yeah,
Offie
right before the Offie it was like, what, an hour?
Yeah.
Half an hour? Something like that.
Oh, that's cute to see, Antor. A little plush. I love that. That's so cute. I like people who wear, like, accessories that are funky and not normal.
Yay, little unique accessories.
It's so fun.
They're using the full breadth of the character customization menu, you know?
I like people who use mods on their character customization. It's more fun that way. Do you want anything in your cowboy hat band?
I could actually go with like Polish Highlander hats, which are almost cowboy hats. But I'm not actually a Highlander, so that would be kind of like stolen valor.
But I mean, like, do you want, like, some people put, like, paper
I know.
decorations.
Polish Highlander hats have a rim of small seashells, like Mediterranean seashells across the band, or instead of the band.
I could give you some seashells. You are a crab.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah,
like those
the
coffee
little
bean
conch. Yeah.
ones. I do think, like, actually a star, like whatchamacallit.
A sea star.
Yeah, a sea star, just like a single sea star would be nice.
100%. I promise that's not the sea star you're getting.
Sea stars are so cool.
For real.
They practice self-dismemberment in order
They're so neat.
repopulate.
Look at that little guy.
The girl on the side of... Oh, you mean...
Barnacles?
Barnacles. Yeah, that might be cool, like somewhere on the carapace, but I think it might just add a little bit too much detail.
I was gonna put some on the hat.
This barnacles hat.
He's just a little guy, you know?
Little guy. This is kind of neat though, because I've kind of thought on like getting some sort of avatar for years now, and I always figured I would go for something like, you know what data moshing is?
Yes.
Yeah, with something that like uses negative space and data moshing instead of actually having a set form, but it's just having this grab as a work sona is really neat.
It's perfect. I like it a lot. I think that's the most fun. Whenever you can like take something that's like kind of quote normal and then be like, I'm gonna fuck with this thing now.
Yeah, like it was never meant to be like a permanent thing or anything like representing my character, but I guess it's just kind of stuck.
That happened to me for a while with my streaming stuff because I was kind of stuck with that goober because everybody liked it so much, and then I was like, actually, fuck you guys. I'm gonna do what I want.
You should rotate it 90 degrees to the left, facing outwards, so it's like up.
Rotate it 90 degrees to the left.
To the left. Not right.
I just have to go for hold on. Because then it ends up like that. Is that what you want?
Yeah. And then just flip the top portion, so it's just raised. Instead of the whole thing.
Yeah. What do I do?
So
I
just
flipped the
the
top.
part.
I would need to, grab the whole claw.
Yep.
I was like, why isn't it doing what I want it to do? Well, Moth, if you used 2 seconds and your entire brain, you would see that they're fucking attached. No.
Yeah, I am crab now.
King of the crabs.
I'd need to like do a whole rebrand if I wanted to not be crab now.
That's a burner counter for kids. I mean, no, I didn't say that. Why would you ever put words in my mouth like that? Jeez. Okay. We have crab. Crab has been had.
Yeah.
Yippee!
And that's the speaking crab position.
Yes. Speaking crab. And then I gotta. His rear end looks weird. What did I do?
The rear end is a little bit too long, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little long. This is why we turn off our layers, kids. Check our sketches. I might just have to move.
So something happened there.
I think those are just too spaced out.
It's a little bit too much to the side as well, yeah.
So it would look forward when not talking. No. It's that that's the direction it's facing now because I'm not changing it. It's gonna lift its claw up, and the hat's gonna bounce too.
Its claws, both its claws up.
Both.
Yes, both.
I see. Give me a second.
I am sorry for adding so
No,
much work to
it's
this.
totally fine. I just didn't think about that.
Also, I think with the anatomy issue on the back, what's happening is its face isn't like wide enough, and then the angle on the carapace leaning back is wrong. It's supposed to be more sharp instead of like going down. It would never go down. It would at most be straight and then go up. So I would just stretch the face like with a stretch tool and see if that works. And then curve the carapace like more down in that direction. Or more up in that direction. The like chin, sorry, not the face. Well, the face too, but chin as well.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Keep the hat though. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the
a little
hat
bit
isn't
too much?
attached. The hat's on its own layer.
Okay, yeah, the hat is on its own layer. That's good. A little bit
yeah.
too much, maybe like slightly shorter.
Like that?
Also, I should probably start looking at this stream, like the personal stream, not the stream, so that the delay is lesser.
Yeah. So about there?
Like that. Yeah, about there.
So then with the back, Just like that? Or like
no, just move it back, as in like up. Just page-wise, just move it up. So it's in line with the... Like that's too much crab to the side there.
Yeah. So this...
So it follows the line that the chin starts off at,
Yep.
like, yeah. So it's like
Lift
even more in by like a couple of pixels, like 5 to 10, I'd say.
Which way?
In 5 to 10 pixels, maybe 15. Up slightly. Yeah, like that. That's good. Maybe make the follow through on the line slightly better, but that's like...
Well, yeah, I gotta connect it all together again. We're playing surgery on the crab right now. We're fucking taking them apart, putting them back together. And then when connecting that,
That's... Yeah, I think what's wrong is just the angle on the legs. Yeah, like that angle is better. More respectable.
I'm glad we did this now instead of later, because I would be more annoyed later because I would have forgotten that I need the entire bottom of this crab to be drawn because of the cowboy hat going up and down. I would have been annoyed at myself for not thinking about it sooner.
Also, you wouldn't see the connections of the legs because they'd be covered by the top portion of the crab, considering the crab is like a wedge shape, right?
Yeah. I'm doing that for coloring's sake.
Okay.
For my sanity's sake. Because the claw is gonna cover that for most of the time. So will the cowboy hat. Because it's just gonna be like that for a second, and then I'm gonna erase it. Okay, so I got this. Where'd the little claw go? Okay.
Man, looking at more like artistic or stylized art always makes my blood boil because these are not geometrical shapes. The lines don't meet in the correct positions.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so now...
It's a skill issue on my part.
For real.
I need to loosen up a bit.
It's okay. I'm a similar way about certain kinds of art as well. Boom. Crab arms.
Lovely.
They go up. Crab go up. Crab go down. Crab is crab shape. So now... So basically I'm just turning off every part that's gonna move and I'm connecting everything else. So dumb like this. He looks like a potato with sticks.
Yeah.
I love him. He's so stupid looking. I am going to adjust that line though because it needs to be pulled over. It was on a separate layer.
Man, when I was like very little, I used to go on vacation to the Mediterranean to oh gosh, what is it? What's the country? The one with the pizzas and the pasta and the
Italy?
Italy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Italy. There's this tourist town in Italy that my family used to just drive to. We'd drive through multiple countries on like a 2-day road trip. with a stop in the center in Czechia, I believe. And on the beach there, I used to always just collect ridiculous amounts of dead crabs that would get washed up by the sea.
Oh my goodness.
I always wanted to just take them with me, like back home, but my parents always forbid me from doing that because they still smelled, but with the rotten crab meat inside.
Oh no! They denied you your joy and whimsy of crab corpse.
Yeah, they denied me the joy and whimsy of animal carcasses.
Crab is friend we made along the way. Correct.
Yes. You know, actually, instead of fudging that center line, you might it might be better to just move the right eye stalk to the center slightly. So like go with the curve you went with initially, and then just adjust the eye stalk, because I think that would look better, and then maybe like even compress the right part of the crab. Horseshoe crabs.
I
need
love
to look
those
up what
guys.
horseshoe crabs are exactly.
Oh, they're terrifying. I love them. They have blue blood.
Oh yeah, those ones. Horseshoe crabs are actually really instrumental to testing for drug testing. I forget what they're exactly used for, but I think it has something to do with checking if there are no microorganisms and samples, like if they aren't contaminated. I might be lying right now though. Just the right part. So like from the eye stalk to the right and compress that slightly.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, now the silhouette works. The legs might still be a little bit too far to the right, like a little bit too sticking out.
Yeah.
And then you could make that line at the top, the top line meeting the legs sharper, as in like more vertical, and that would, I think, play nicely with the perspective.
Top line?
Above the legs, the top right quarter of the silhouette. Yeah, there, more vertical.
But which line are you talking about?
I'm talking about the very far back right leg, or the leg on the right, that's the farthest back. The line, yeah, that's that leg. The thick silhouette line extending directly from that. If you move the whole leg assembly slightly to the left, then you can have that line be more vertical, and that would make the shape better, because right now it's kind of like there's this lump with the legs from just not moving them in enough. And that's all three legs, I think, at once should be, because their like relationship to each other is good. But actually, maybe the middle leg needs to be moved in more.
Which
the
way?
Relationship of the top leg with the in, so to the left.
The middle leg, any further left, and it's gonna be on the front leg.
Set it behind the front leg, maybe slightly. So it's in a single line, so it's in a straight line with
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, like that.
And now all of them need to move too.
Yeah, all of them need to move slightly left and slightly rotated to the left as well. So the top one is more... So they're more vertical-ish. Other direction rotation. Not too much. Like half that.
Sure. Like that?
Yeah, like that. And slightly
right there.
Up. Like 2 pixels up. Yeah, like that. Well, and more. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Maybe move the lowest leg now, and only the lowest leg slightly out, so it follows better with the line. Slightly to the right, I mean. Or slightly down how you have it rotated right now.
Yes. Like that.
Yeah, and now you can make the top line more vertical, and that would have the crab be, like the carapace seem more cohesive.
Like that?
So just cut a little bit in there still, like... Just shave off a little bit of that top right bump with the line. So the silhouette line points, like, instead of going past the center of the attachment point of the top leg, so it points into it.
Is that what you mean?
A little too much, but in that direction. And too flat. As in, like, wait, can you just revert before you deleted the line? Thank you. Okay, so I think, oh gosh, this is hard without me being able to point it. Yeah, okay, this point, this should be, there should be a sharper turn here.
So like
where you
that?
pointed the arrow. So like that, yeah, but have it follow through instead of being just straight. So it's still slightly curved, just yeah, like that. You know, your like the first line you place is usually very correct when it comes to like whatchamacallit, perspective.
Yeah.
But then you just look at it and it doesn't line up very well, and then you instead of moving the things you placed before, which are now in slightly different like positions, you usually try to rework the line you just placed.
Yeah. So is that better for you?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna connect everything again. And now I'm gonna color this time, for real, for real.
For real, for real.
This is my favorite thing I've learned how to do on Procreate.
We're so back.
So good.
We're so back for real, for real.
We're so back for real, for real. How's everyone's day? I've pretty much been streaming, and I worked on a lot of projects this morning, and then when we're done here, I'm gonna do more book club stuff. 'Cause I can. And I've got a lot to do. Like, listen to the last 4 episodes of the jam that need to be reviewed.
I was meant to be preparing for a lot of stuff, get my visa and stuff for England. But,
yeah.
Ugh. Not happening today at all.
Not today. Yeah, your guys' like visa process is definitely a lot simpler than what like Finch has been going through. I drove him 5 hours to get his passport. Or how far I had to drive. One way. It was a 10-hour drive. Oh, crazy.
America is huge.
America's
Everything
fucking
is so
ridiculous.
Far away.
I went to a different state. I went through 2 states to get to where we needed to go.
That's like 2 countries in like Europe standard.
It was a little ridiculous, cause so like he needed a passport book, and not just like a passport, because they're different. But the only places that do passport books are actual agencies, and we have like a passport office in the town we live in, but they can't give out actual books. And there's a passport agency in development 2 hours away, not done yet. So we had to go 5 hours away. It was a long day.
And Finch also did his visa before they like updated the process to be simpler for visitors, I think.
No, he did the simpler process visa. It just took a little bit because it wasn't like taking his card, and it wouldn't take my card either. And I have a Visa card. And it was just really weird. But it's done now. And I will be by myself for a couple of weeks, almost a month actually. While y'all are gallivanting, which is so exciting. Do you like being the fun crab colors? Oh yeah, we got it. We got what we needed. It showed up to the house within a couple days. It was just a long day. I literally swapped shifts with someone so I could go. And then I had to be back at my job the next morning at like 6. Are these acceptable crab colors?
These are acceptable crab colors, but I would like them maybe slightly lighter on the whole, so they're not as.
Sorry. Do you mean like lighter saturation wise, or lighter as in more, or lighter as in like more opaque?
Lighter saturation wise, I think. Just I actually like the reactive colors you did for my first crab. They're decent.
Boom! I'm just gonna steal
colors.
those. Give me these colors. There's so much happening on this.
Maybe the dark red could be a little more vibrant.
Just gonna like clear this. So this, but with more vibrancy like that.
Yeah, on the top side specifically.
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn off.
Or if you can't do that easily, then both is also fine.
No, it's not hard at all.
Okay.
This is already such an upgrade. I like this so much better. Not that I didn't like the other one. Like, it was fun, but this is just like less rushed.
Potato shape.
He's so potato. It's just like, I'm just calling this guy Kartoffel at this point.
Kartofelek.
Kartofelek. Is that how you say it in Polish?
Kartofla. Where that's specifically Silesian, not slang, just how do you call the like sub-language?
Lingo.
No, not lingo, because this
dialect?
is dialect. Yes, thank you.
I love playing guessing games.
But yeah, Kartofla is specifically Silesian dialect. I think maybe also Kashube. I'm not sure. They might have their own potato ward.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, there's a couple of dialects in Polish which are there is some debate whether they're like their own languages or if they're just Polish but with a twist.
I like that. It sounds like a game show.
Yeah, I hope I didn't offend anyone just now. But yeah. For what it's worth, I do think some of them are they definitely warrant their own language stamp.
I think this is actually the whole PNG tuber. It's crab, no claws, no hat, just potato with legs. You're a strong man.
Grow their parts back. So this could be an alive crab,
It could
then,
be.
like after a molt or 4, it would have its claws back.
He's suffering on my behalf. Okay. Oh my goodness, and I gotta move all this up. Next, I'm gonna focus on the cowboy. Yes.
Something I just realized is that between the Twitch stream and the Discord stream, the Discord stream is just more vivid than the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream has like almost a gray filter on it.
Yeah, that's something I really struggle with when I'm working on Twitch stuff. It's because what I use is called not reactive. That's what we use for the PNG tubers. What I use is called Reflector 4, and it's essentially AirPlay, but like on Windows. And it's fucking horrible. It, like, after 4 hours of continuous use, it kind of just, like, crashes. Which is great. Do you want a brown cowboy hat?
Yeah, I think brown would be the best. Like, you know, the standard leather-ish brown, dark brown.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be really fun? Where you put that hole, just have 2 holes for where the eye stalks go.
That was my next plan. I like that we're thinking on the same page. I like that. What color of sea star do you want? Orange?
Orange might be good. Red also might be good. I was thinking just the like platonic ideal stereotype of a sea star.
Oh yeah, the like the pink
colored
ones. Yeah. I can do pink. Like that. My concern with the pink is that it matches, like, it's a little too close to like what you got going on.
Yeah.
So I would do something like this.
Oh yeah, and the little dots. That's a very nice detail. I wouldn't have thought of that.
I love the ocean. It's like, oh, I love the ocean.
Personally, I'm a very terrestrial person.
My bedroom is ocean themed, so like that says like most of the things you need to know about me.
Well, hold on.
Look at your little hat.
One day I had a really rough day emotionally, and then I just like to get some of the stuff out, I just drew a gigantic eyeball with whatchamacallit, with the chalk on one of my walls.
I love that for you.
So my room is eyeball themed now. That's my room theme.
That's kind of iconic though.
It stares at me whenever I go to sleep. I specifically drew it so it would stare at me whenever I would go to sleep.
All right, calm down, Jonah Magnus. Like, Jesus. But is that about how high you want the hat to bounce off?
A little bit too high. Also, the hat is like it needs to rotate to the left, I think.
Well, I gotta put the eyeballs through, but if I rotate it to the left, it's no longer symmetrical. It's a...
Right.
I did it to where it was like tilted backwards. So if I like rotate it to the left, Denny, it's not gonna fit, right?
Yeah. The rim is also a little bit too flat on the back, because like it almost goes concave, where it should stay convex the entire way through. I think.
No.
No, that's bad.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
It's gotta have some like shape to it. It's like loved. It's also wet, I would assume, because crab. And cowboy hats
yeah,
are kind
it
of
is
like a
wet.
C shape. They're really stiff C shape. This is more like, honestly, this is more like an Outback hat than anything. Whatever the hell those are called. But it's like this. Like I'll draw over it. This right here is this. Give me. Hello. Thank you. So like this is like the center of the hat.
Yeah, that's the center line.
Yeah. So cowboy hat one from front is like C shape.
I see.
Yeah, and then
I see. Alright.
and then you like kind of like carve out. Because the way a cowboy hat like truly sits is more like this. You wear it tilted back a little bit.
Hmm.
And that's more like this is the front and this is the back.
Right, right. So you actually can see from
Yeah.
underneath it. It doesn't cover half of your eye line.
Yeah. Some people wear them down like that because, you know, they're bad bitches or whatever the heck. But that's typically the cowboy hat fit shape. So that's where I had it sitting originally. So then this one, do you want it to bounce about that high?
Yeah, that's a good bounce. It does show a little bit of my bald spot.
I can rotate it down a little bit. Or try to. Like that instead. Unless you want to like completely... Because also like... I'm trying to think what's a good way to bounce this stupid cowboy hat.
You can just not bounce the cowboy hat.
I might not be able to.
Okay.
Because it's like because of the eye sockets.
Uh-huh.
That's where like I'm running into like a thought process issue.
Because really what like should happen is there should be a transform on the entire carapace to tilt it like back slightly so the claws can come up and the hat would also be need to be tilted back, but that's like way too much work. I'm not gonna ask you to do that. That's something I can maybe mangle the thing into doing on my own with like edits.
Yeah, I can send you the individual pieces too if you want to just... If you want to Frankenstein your shit together, be my guest. Then I'm just gonna do that. These I'll do on my own though, because like that's... I already have it separated and transformed and ready to go.
Yeah.
No, just gotta... Yes! Stay connected. I love crab shapes. It would do this, yeah? Is that about what you wanted it to do?
Yeah, I think it will do something like that, with the bottom part of the claw being more pinkish.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow is a really nice touch.
Thank you. very well-timed cowboy music that's playing. This is so cowboy. What is this? This is still in the Pokemon playlist. So now, in theory, I should... No, I can't do that. I lied to myself. Sorry, I lied to myself. I have to do this first, though. I'm thinking so hard. I'm using every last scrap of my brain. Which isn't very much brain.
Really nice.
Thank you!
Like with the position, it's good perspective. Very good
yes.
perspective.
I appreciate that. Trying to make sure it was easy to read.
How wonky would it be if you put the eye stalks ahead of the right claw? Would that break perspective or not?
I kind of already... That was my plan. I was going to push them ahead of the right claw. I just have to do some erasing after I get it all colored. Do you want it to not do that?
I'm not sure. I think the eye stalks can just go ahead of them.
Okay.
And won't be a problem. Actually, no, that looks good. Have the claw slightly cover the right eye stalk. That would be cool.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Heard. Now...
Are you gonna do the mouth opening?
I can.
Alright. This is so cool.
It looks so cool when you get it all together.
Yeah. Also, the process is very cool. Thank you so much for doing this with
Of course. Not an issue. I know what game this is from. Autism go crazy. So then... So many parts. See, this is what I need to do when I make my PNG tuber. I just need to, like, separate it into parts, and that's gonna suck. Because I'm a little impatient, and I hate... I didn't read the instructions that I was suggested very thoroughly when I started making my model for my VTuber, not PNG tuber. Sorry, my bad. Misspoke.
Yeah,
but still.
You would. I'm assuming you would want to like have each limb have its own like skeleton rigging, and then set up transforms to dynamically alter the pose, right?
Yup.
Yeah, that does sound like a huge pain, especially for 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't just rig it like a 3D character.
Yeah, because I think
of the transforms.
I think I was showing you earlier. I don't remember. It's like you can make it all in one thing, but then you have to cut it up into different pieces. And the way I need to cut it up is different. And I'm gonna make him different outfits. Obviously, he's just a base model, but like, so if I were gonna cut it up, I would also need to like. After I cut it, I also need to add lines here and here to show like if I wanted to move the elbows. Like I really just want to rig this much, but like I think I'm gonna have to go full body, and it's gonna suck. And also can't catch me dead drawing feet. I'm not drawing feet. That's weird. No one needs to see those. He's gonna have shoes on. That's weird.
Yeah, nobody needs to see the feet.
Feet are so gross. But the fact that I know how to draw them well, it makes me happy. So disgusted at the same time. You kind of look like the Rock meme, where his like eyebrows raised and he's like looking at the upwards camera. That's what it kind of looks like right now. with the big claw. And I think it's funny. I like it. Okay, crab. Now...
Yes, I think this crab's expression really translates that placid feeling of superiority, you know?
I concur, yes. Look at this guy. How do you want his mouth to open?
I'm not exactly sure. I need to like look at some crab videos. Let's see.
Cause they open kind of like a door going down. So
like an upside down DeLorean door.
Yeah. So like if I were to make this do that, I would.
So
I would do something like that.
actually, you know what I think would be better is just to like point, get some dots for where the hinge points are gonna be, and then rotate along those. So the like either square-ish parts, like you can divide it into squarish parts, or you can divide it into triangle-ish parts, and then have those rotate down slightly.
I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
No, just like, okay, just set up where the thing is gonna... no, okay, this is hard to explain.
Yeah, I'm a little lost, sorry.
Okay.
Looks at
so
instructions.
Highlight
be for real.
one of the mandibles.
Yeah.
And then their hinge point would be somewhere at around the bottom of the line. So slightly maybe like below that by 1 point length.
Hold on, I think I know what you want me to do. I hope. I'm gonna try this. And... Are you kinda just wanting me to do that?
No, that's flip. I mean,
yeah.
Just rotate inwards. Along the center, along the axes of imagine an axis perpendicular to the plane you are drawing on. So basically just a point.
Yes.
And then if what you have selected is an entire layer, you just pin that point in space and then rotate along it. And then if you move downwards slightly, that would mean that the crab mouth is open, right? And if you then compress the crab mouth piece, mandible, towards the point, then that would mean that it's slightly out, so they don't collide. So in 3 dimension, that would be it moving down and forward towards the camera, from all bearing in mind the hinge attachment of like next to the bottom of the line. That is not at all what you're doing right now. What are you doing right now?
I don't know.
Okay.
You said 3-dimensional, my brain was like, I mean, that's close. Cause like, I don't know what you mean by hinging on the point, cause like, this is not a hinge-based... Oh my god, I'm thinking so hard.
Okay,
Cause like...
So, okay, so like, imagine a finger, like a pinky.
Yeah.
And the part where it attaches to the palm of your hand, that's like a hinge.
Yeah, your joints. But I can't hinge on a 2D. I can't hinge on a 2D space. So you wanted me to change the perspective of it to being more forward, so more like...
No. The perspective is good. Like, as is. But yeah, something like that, and then, like, make them bow slightly outwards, so it still preserves that gap. And that should read as them being down and like, pointing towards the camera.
Yeah.
So, like, that, and then they, like... and they uncover like the inside of the mouth behind them.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Gomez Adams from the Addams Family.
I love that. I've drawn myself as Gomez Adams from the Addams Family for a Halloween thing. Oh my gosh, I love that man. He's so perfect. Love that freak.
He is.
Right. So then... inside of crab mouth.
I would imagine it would just be dark, right?
Yeah. I am not Googling that. I think that's a one-way street for getting flagged by the government. Anything's a one-way street for getting flagged by the government nowadays in my country.
Okay, I'm Googling then. Inside of crab mouth.
Because I ain't a one.
Wow, their like feeding apparatus is ridiculously complex.
Yeah. The mouth is just crab raving, I guess. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so looking at it anatomically, it would have been just more anatomically correct to move the jaw, quote unquote, down and just do some of that.
That's what I was saying earlier.
It's oh my
okay.
God. That's like body horror.
Yeah. Crab mouth not pretty. Crab mouth disturbing.
Yeah, crab mouth disturbing.
Here is my solution. Crab jaw.
Look at this.
I know, he's just a little guy. It's a little cute. Yeah, he's a little guy. Oh my god, my fucking Eldritch Horror from like beyond the universe is just N1et.
So many mandibles. There's like a whole nother crab just in the mouth area. Whole nother crab's worth of crab appendages.
The crab's worth of crab. Yeah, and that's perfect. Here's your Eldritch Horror crab. There's his mouth open, and there's his mouth closed.
Yeah, that works. I would maybe highlight the top of the mouth as well, maybe. So like.
What do you mean highlight? Like.
Yeah, like have the.
Line it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'd line it up just slightly.
Because then it doesn't just look like lipstick on a crab. It's just crab talk.
Yeah.
I'm glad we discovered the horrors of the universe inside of a crab's mouth. Okay. I can bring some joy and whimsy back into his poor little eyes now. Now that we've done some orthodontist work. Is that enough joy and whimsy, or is that too much joy and whimsy?
That is just enough joy and whimsy. I think the happy eyes must contrast his dour and salty demeanor.
Do you think crabs understand their own anatomy? How much do you understand your own anatomy?
I don't know, there is proprioception. I think it's called proprioception, right? Where you know where all of your parts are.
Yes.
Yeah, so that I think crabs must have something like that as well, right?
Possible.
So, in a sense, crabs would understand their own anatomy. Unless they have really simple brains, like fireflies. Dragonflies.
I know. Yeah, crabs have quite simple brain. Quite small. Small baby.
Because
not
dragonflies are
there.
more robots than they are creatures.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to flip to a different scene. And I'm gonna start messaging N1et transparent PNGs of this fucking crab. Because if I don't do it now, it's not happening anytime soon.
Oh, well, you can be a crab if you really want to.
Yeah, you just have to, like, dream.
Yeah.
Can you dream hard enough?
Reality, what you make of it. If you believe hard enough in being a crab, then you will believe in being a crab, which is basically as good as being a crab.
Exactly.
At least from your point of view. Everyone else will be very confused, but
your perception is your own reality, and that's what matters.
Exactly.
I forgot to put the cowboy hat on. No, I was gonna send you that separately. I remember why I didn't do that.
You know, that's what I'm here for. I make solid, concrete, indisputable points.
Exactly.
Hard as rock.
Maturity 101 with N1et and Moth.
I did not intend for that, but alas.
No, it was really funny. No, not JPEG. Bad. JPEG evil. PNG good. Sorry guys, I'm not done sending N1et crab pictures because I saved half of them wrong.
Ay.
Yay! We made crab!
We did it! Hooray!
I can flop scenes back now. Oh my goodness. Expect to see a new N1et crab. Soon-ish. Soon-ish. Whenever N1et decides, I'm putting a cowboy hat on that crab. I think this is the most amazing thing I think I've ever made. So... Oh, and I forgot about mischievous intent Offie. I love him.
Yeah, mischievous intent Offie is definitely amazing.
Oh my gosh. I only got 2 more emotes done, but I did recolor Jam Cat. Just in case I didn't save those to my shit already. Look at that.
Thank you for the crab spam, Antor.
Yes, thank you, Antor, for the crabs. I'm also gonna save this whip. Just to show Finch what you put me through. I'm kidding. Whoa, what the freak happened to my shit?
But you know what? Looking at mischievous Offie, I think that red needs to be brighter. For readability's sake.
Okay. I think that's actually what he has to look like now. Good God. Alright, Offie. Is that a bright enough red? Because that's quite literally as bright as I can go. There is no God. Correct.
Yes, I think maybe that's a bright enough red. It's still a bit. I don't know how to make it. I need to do color better. I need to know better more about colors.
I can also, instead of just like doing the red, I can also just. I love that pen. Because it makes everything a little brighter. There's also like, you can also like.
Oh yeah, that's actually so good. Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm going to do it though with... I'm going to do it in 2 steps. First step is the bright red. Second step is the white. Is that better?
Yep. That automatically fixed it. You're a genius.
I'm gonna go count how many of this fucking cat I have saved on my computer, on my iPad right now. Offie, how many times are you in my iPad today? I have him saved 6 separate times. 6 different versions of it. The devil is real and his name is Offie. I love... Alright. Well, that's a solid almost 4-hour stream we got in. I have some, like, more work I have to do for book club and around my house. And all the places and stuff. So... Hold on, let me actually really quickly fix this. Get N1et in here. I know. Perfect.
There's 2 of you.
I fixed it. It's okay. I was just
Okay,
adding the
that's good.
folder that also had you in it, and I was like, yes. And now you're like a better shape, so we can actually keep your claws in frame with the new one.
Yay.
I'm gonna share everything I did in the mod server here in a little bit, but thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out. We're getting close to OffieCon. Yeah, no. Getting close to Pod Jam weekend, which is be this coming Saturday and Sunday, starting at 8 a.m. EST. All the info about that is in the jam announcements in the PBC book club server. I said book club after saying PBC because continuity.
It's just like ATM machine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody does it.
Exactly. Forgetting anything else? But come by, come listen to all the really cool entries. We've got a list of like vague times you should be able to hear stuff. Just because everything's a little... We are a little low on manpower. So if there's something that you want to see done better next year, join the mod team. Give us better ideas. We have like 500 server members and there's like 10 of us? How many mods are there? I'm bad at counting.
I think like 13 at this point almost, right?
13? I'm bad at counting. I'm just here.
We've had some new arrivals.
Oh yeah, because I forgot.
Joining.
Yes, because we had that Cole's friend. Yes, I remember that.
Yes.
That was more recent. Anyway, so yeah, that was our stream. We'll see you guys for the jam. Bye.
Yeah, have a lovely one, everyone.